Hi guys, welcome to FanChat TV. Today we are officially back. Yes, we're back for the match between Manchester City and Arsenal. And today I have Aaron with me. How you doing, Aaron?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. All good. All good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Glad to be back.
We are glad to be back. It's officially back to business for FanChat TV.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the coronavirus and the whole situation. Oh, something's playing back in my headphones. Something's playing back in my headphones. I don't know what it is.
Technical problems.
Yeah, there it is. It's the other browser working. But yeah, we are officially back, obviously, for the match between Manchester City and Arsenal. It is the actually there's a game actually ongoing at the moment between
Yeah, it's Villa, isn't it?
Villa and Sheffield United, obviously. But let's call it the second match to be back, isn't it? Between two of the top flight teams, obviously, Manchester City, Arsenal. But first of all, Aaron, how are you feeling getting back on camera for the live stream?
Yeah, it's incredible, mate. It really, really is. It's been a long time with no football. So we're just, 1 second, mate.
That's all right. That's okay. Aaron's probably just talking probably to one of his family members at the moment, so I'll resume. Obviously, for Man City Arsenal, obviously today is two of the clash of the top flight teams. Obviously, we're looking forward to it. Majorly looking forward to seeing how the stadiums are coming back. Aaron's just back on camera now. How you doing, Aaron?
I'm not talking to my friend.
That's right. Okay, we're back again. So obviously, with the Manchester City Arsenal match, it's going to be an incredible one to watch, especially with the empty stadiums here and the empty stadiums being empty basically, and no ambient noise. Actually, Aston Villa and Sheffield United are actually playing ambient noise at the moment. Aaron,
I'm back, mate. Yeah, sorry
there you
about
are.
that.
There you are. There you are. Don't worry,
No,
mate. The Yeti function's got mute function these days, so it's all right, isn't it? It's all right.
Things quickly as well. Yeah. Yeah, glad to be back, bro. A lot, obviously due to unforeseen circumstances with the coronavirus and stuff like that, we've been able to, footballers have been able to do their job, and we've been able to sort of comment upon it. But it's nice that
Pretty much,
we're back to a state where we can enjoy the best game in the world again.
Of course, 100%. And obviously, seeing the empty stadiums, we've got 7 viewers at the moment. Thank you for joining, guys. Seeing the empty stadiums in the background, I think it's going to be a different ambience. But I'm listening to the Aston Villa and Sheffield United match, and they playing virtual ambience noise in the background. I think. Yeah, I can hear some virtual ambience noise. I'm on Now TV, of course, watching the match. Mm-hmm. And they're playing, and they put some extra wide-angle camera for Jamie Carragher. I'm just watching it now. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Mm-hmm. But obviously, with the match about to get underway in just over an hour, what are your predictions for the match, Aaron?
Yeah. Well, look, I've been obviously watching a lot of the stuff around it. Been seeing how the players have been progressing, and trying to keep up to date, basically. And I can't go anywhere other than a Manchester City win, really, just because all of their big players are back. They're pretty much full strength. Of Guardiola's had time to sort of prepare, the same as Arteta, really. But with both teams pretty much at full strength, I think Man City just about muscled them out, really.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I actually completely agree with you. I actually think Man City are going to batter Arsenal today, and I'm not even. Don't review the footage after and say, "Oh, look what you said here." But I actually think Man City are going to battle Arsenal. Arsenal had a few, let's call it after coronavirus matches. They played Brentford, didn't they? They lost.
Yeah.
3-2 to Brentford. And Brentford, they're not a bad team, but, you expect Arsenal to beat them.
Kind of a higher tier championship team, innit? So,
Yeah. I think it's good a couple of teams actually arranged some friendlies before they started getting back into the Premier League. Because, obviously, competition, match fitness, you could question a lot of teams. Like, De Bruyne I've seen is being put on a little bit of weight. I'm following my team, Real Madrid, and Ramos looks toned more than ever.
Yeah,
you see?
So it's different players do well. Was De Bruyne injured before though? Was he?
I'm not sure, but it looks like he did put a bit of weight. I'm not sure what was the situation, but let's see how he plays. Maybe he's back to match fitness. These football players, they can get back into match fitness and instantly, pretty much.
I think even with like a bit of a chubbier De Bruyne, I'll still have him in any team.
Yeah, chubby of De Bruyne. Yeah. There's a few players that we could say that were quite skinny and went to chubby. Gascoigne, one of them. Who's in pretty much all our teams. He was skinny as a stick back in the day in Tottenham, and then when he went to Rangers, Jesus, mate, he looked like he ate a horse. But that's the way football goes. Yeah. So today, obviously, on our stream, obviously you can see our kind of new layout. We're kind of following suit what a lot of other content creators are using at the moment. A great program called StreamYard, where we can actually invite you in to co-commentate on the game. So it's up to 6 people. So if you're looking to be part of the commentary team on FanChat TV, and you suit the bill, then we'll be happy to have you on. So the way it works, obviously, today you're going to see us here, and then us. We're going to have a share screen facility where we're going to have our live match tracker. If I go just onto that camera there, you can see our live.
I love it, David.
You can see the live match tracker there. Obviously, showing you all the stats, all the telemetry, everything that's happening, including ball possession, goal attempts, shots on target, shots off target. The teams haven't been released yet because, as you know, the teams are released just kind of an hour before, isn't it? Usually an hour before the match. Yeah, so if you're looking to be part of the commentary team, guys, and getting part of that, then I'll be happy to do that. So, obviously, for many reasons, football has been off for a couple of months to 3 months. And everybody knows the main reason why. Let's put it hashtag COVID-19 in there.
You're allowed to do that now because obviously YouTube weren't really allowing you to talk about it. One stage, when they people
so we have a comment from Tandis Terra. I'm going to use our new overlay function here. You're actually going to stream the game. We'll talk about it. No, we're going to talk about it, but we're going to be doing a live watch along, and we're quite insightful ballsers, as we call it on FanChat TV. And we like to comment on every single pass and play, every single move. So you're going to feel it right here with us. Obviously, when we're watching the game on Sky, you're going to feel it right here with us when we do the play-by-play talks and commentary over the game as well. But Tandis, Tanner, thank you very much for your comments. That's amazing.
No, you don't have the licenses to show the game. So.
Yeah, we don't have the licenses. We had a comment earlier from Gaming Zone. He said, long time no see, and maybe it's a channel that we've talked to before, I think.
I think so. Maybe. I think, in the comments of some of the other videos. Yeah, I think it's stuff. I remember the name,
Yeah, or maybe it's like Glory Man United, or maybe somebody changing the name to another channel. You never know.
You never know.
Could be. Yeah. It could be. So yeah, I'm in FanChat TV studios, as you can see.
Yeah, I like the green screen.
Yeah, you love FanChat TV studios here. And yeah, we're going to be doing a play-by-play talks. So, Aaron, obviously, I would like you obviously maybe to comment on kind of like the last 2-3 months. How do you think COVID-19 has supported? Supported? What am I talking about? How COVID-19 has affected football in general?
Well, I mean, there's been lots.
Apart from the obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, lots of different things. You know, you've had a couple of players breaking the rules. You know, there was lots of discussions that, you know, people on one side saying that football shouldn't come back.
Yeah.
On the other side, people are saying, yeah, we need to sort of get the ball rolling. Lots of controversies with leagues being, you know, sort of stopped prematurely, and some leagues going on. Some people have reversed their decisions to actually get their leagues finished as well. So I was basically of the kind of mentality that we shouldn't actually finish the league. Not because I didn't want Liverpool to win it or any of that sort of stuff. I kind of thought, you know, the progress that we had within, you know, the world state would have sort of dictated that we didn't finish it. But, you know, I'm not going to complain, man. I think I'm really, really happy it's back. Man City and Arsenal is an incredible game to come back to, I think.
It is 100%.
Even
Obviously,
though Villa are playing now, I'm not saying that's not a good game. I'm saying Arsenal Man City is a quality game to sort of have an explosive comeback.
Exactly, it is an explosive. But two, I would say, fairly attacking teams. So we're going to have an open game. It's not going to be one where one team sits on the fence and one team is there just for the fun of it. It's literally
Arteta and Guardiola as well. I mean, it's the first. I think it's the first time they're facing off. Since the apprentice has left the master. So
that is true. It is another explosive story. Yeah,
brings another level of depth to the game.
We had a comment from a person called Boy saying, "Who you guys supporting?" Boy, who you guys supporting? I support Real Madrid, but for this match, I'll probably go for the underdog and go for Arsenal. Even though I think Man City is going to win. Aaron, yourself?
I'm a Manchester United fan myself, so obviously I don't really like City, but I think if you're being realistic, I think City might dominate this one. I don't. Yeah. Arsenal were on pretty good form,
they were
before. So
I think they went 10 games unbeaten or something.
I mean, there's been no football for a number of months, mate. So I mean, like Arsenal could come back and just be like, wow, it's a bit unpredictable. I think it might be premature to discuss who might win the game. It's going to be one of them ones really where no one's. If you look at the team sheet, Man City have the advantage, but if you look at the fact that the players haven't played the proper games football, like as in like this in months, Arsenal could surprise us.
Yeah, I agree. Arsenal probably could surprise us. Obviously, we have 8 viewers at the moment. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. We are back on the roll. We're looking to get to that 20 viewer mark for our first stream back in a very long time. So if you can do so, that'll be great in sharing the video and liking it as well. So, Boy, again, for the next comment, a new resident on our show. People think City have home advantage. Fans are true source of winning games, so I think it will be even. That's a great comment, actually.
It's a really good comment.
I think that's a great comment. How do you think the empty stadiums, Aaron, are going to affect the game style and the gameplay of each team?
That's a really good point, and I kind of didn't think about that. I mean, like home advantage is quite a big thing, really, and when you got the 12th man there, it does sort of lift you a little bit, and Man City not having that, it's kind of like a neutral venue. So I think a good point. I think that could just make the game a bit more even because the fans are obviously a very important part and element of football. So yeah,
I agree as well, 100%. I think it's a very important element, especially when you go to somewhere like Anfield, where the Liverpool fans will be non-existent from the thing. Which is a bit crazy to think of, and for me, you looking at a stadium like the Etihad, which is not full capacity all the time anyway. It's not like the most daunting stadium to go to.
The old Etihad.
The old Etihad, yeah. But for a stadium, obviously my team, Real Madrid, I support Real Madrid. For the Bernabeu to have zero.
Estadio Santiago Bernabeu.
Santiago, yeah, exactly. Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. For that stadium to have and Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford, to have less, that 80,000 capacity dwindle to zero.
Yeah, it's a huge thing.
You think of it, and it's ridiculous.
It's a huge thing.
It's ridiculous, and the Camp Nou. That's even worse. 100,000 just gone.
Yeah. So what's the score with La Liga? Is that starting?
So yeah, Real Madrid won their first games. As you can see in the schedules for each of the leagues, including Serie A, we have another comment from Boy, which I'll read in a second. For each of the teams in Serie A, La Liga, Premier League, you see the schedules is literally a game every single day. It's tomorrow there's games, Friday there's games, Saturday, Sunday there's games. So I think each of the teams and the FAs of each of the leagues, maybe they came together, they came up with this conception. The only problem is how they're going to fit Champions League into that.
Yeah.
And that's the only one that I'm thinking of how they're going to.
I mean, that's that Champions League's where the big dollars come in as well.
Exactly.
So that's you know what I mean?
Plus, the teams need to travel to each of the countries.
Bloody hell, Champions League with no fans as well, though. Jesus,
Champions League. Imagine.
Crazy,
I think. Because the Champions League final was supposed to be, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
It's amazing how time flies and you can actually...
Yeah. I nearly swore there. Yeah, no, like time just gone because it's like you're in a time warp, really. Because
It is.
3 months off of work, really. So do you know what I mean? Like, my perception of time is quite relative at the moment.
Yeah.
So when you said the Champions League final was meant to be in May, is it? Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Boy said the teams who are playing at their own stadium have to step up massively to see out their opponents. Without fans, there will be no drive to push on the team. Agree. I agree 100%. I think with without the fans, it's the fans who give that kind of, that goosebump feeling to players. They give that goosebump feeling to players. Obviously, when they're playing and it's literally that 90th minute, they're 2-1 down. It's the fans who's going to give them that urge. Yeah, Manchester United happened so many times with Ferguson at the Reign.
Tell me about it.
The fans, Ferguson, literally so many times. They called it Fergie time, but part of that Fergie time was also the fans. You know what I mean? Doing it.
Definitely. I mean, like, we'd always shout and scream and hollow for another couple of minutes, mate.
Yeah.
And Ferguson, just like that aura about him just made it happen. So, it was
crazy.
We're a club about the 12th man. We've got another comment from Boy.
Yeah, Boy said, I like saying it like that because I don't know who said it. Boy! Rumour has it all European football will be cancelled for the season until further notice. That could be the case as well. It could be the case that football's cancelled because the situation is that with football, all European football could be cancelled. Without it being cancelled, the pressure on the players is going to be a lot. Even though they've had a long sabbatical rest kind of thing. I mean, it's a very hard one. Aaron, yourself, your take on that about being European football being cancelled?
Well, I mean, we cancelled the Euros, the tournament, didn't we? So, maybe just completing the actual leagues might be the best thing to do, really. But, as I said, the money is always the issue in these sort of things, really. Do you mean the clubs who have made it to the latter stages will want the rest of the games to be played? So, it's a tough one, really. But I'm all for the domestic leagues being played first. But you have to, football's all about money as a business these days, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. And I think Champions League is one of the things that attracts a lot of teams to get into that top four. And Arsenal, I've put in the comments down below, are gunning for that top four and trying to get into it. I don't think they will make it. I think Man United will be the fourth place team, alongside
David on the Man United show.
We will. We will. But in the meantime, obviously, there's a lot of speculation about what football. I mean, the Euros were cancelled, which was, I was looking forward to the Euros because the semi-finals are in Wembley.
Yeah, that would be awesome, man. Yeah,
and I wouldn't mind doing fan cams there.
Going out to Wembley and sort of bringing the cameras and getting some fan cams down there. That would have been brilliant, wouldn't it?
Exactly, like I said as well. Yeah, 100%.
I would have got the Euro '96 Gascoigne shirt out as well.
100%. You know it exactly. The crest in the middle there, which is incredible. Of course, as you can see with Boy, obviously, Boy, thank you for the comments. Amazing contribution to the show.
I wanted to ask Boy as well. So, who does he support, and what does he think the result will be tonight? Yeah,
Boy, who do you support? Obviously, after we ask this question, you can answer that as well. How long do your streams last normally? Our streams last from now until the end of the game.
Tell him about the KSI and Logan one.
Right, yeah. We've done a stream for KSI Logan Paul fight. Nearly 6 hours.
6.5 hours, I think it was. Yeah,
6.5 hours getting the grind in there. We had our resident co-host Matt there, our boy from back in the day, Jared the Nightmare Shepherd, and Boy says he's an Arsenal supporter.
Wicked.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Arsenal, but I mean, Aaron's probably rooting for Arsenal as well because he's a Man United fan. That is 100%. That is 100% a thing. KSI dogged on Logan.
Is there not some boxing coming up again soon as well? Like, what's the rumors with AJ and Fury and?
So AJ Fury have sealed kind of an agreement where they will fight for undisputed reign supreme of the whole boxing world. And the situation is that we're not sure how Wilder will fit into that equation.
But
I want
he's got to get his rematch though, hasn't he?
He has got his rematch, yeah, because there's a rematch clause. But the situation is maybe the boxing world can string AJ and Fury before they get past their prime. We don't want another situation with Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, for example, fighting beyond their years in the last bits of their career. Because Lennox was in his prime, but Mike Tyson wasn't.
The funny thing is, I was actually watching a YouTube video. Someone did a compilation of all Mike Tyson's knockouts from when he started up until 2003. I tell you, but he's thinking about coming back now, isn't he? Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he is. He's thinking of coming back to do a charity match with Tyson Fury. Man, everybody wants Tyson Fury.
Yeah, and Evander Holyfield talking about coming back as well.
Exactly, Evander Holyfield's been hitting the pads well.
He's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Boy, for his next comment is KSI versus Jake Paul soon. Yeah, I'll probably stream that as well. We'll probably stream that on FanChat TV. I just hate Jake Paul. It is. I hate Jake Paul. I just don't like that guy.
I thought they did the fight and that's done. They're still going to carry on this kind of YouTubers.
No, this is So it's obviously Jake Paul's Logan Paul's brother. He defeated Aneeson Gibb, who was one of the another YouTube boxer.
Is he one of the sidemen, is he? Or?
Yeah, no, he's not one of the sidemen. He does his own thing.
So I don't know, mate. Yeah. I'm like a right Wally there, but I have no idea.
No, but Aneeson Gibb, he got defeated by Jake Paul. Jake Paul knocked him out, so Jake Paul wants to fight KSI. So during the riots, during the whole George Floyd situation in America, Jake Paul and Logan Paul. So Logan Paul went out and protested at the front of a huge group of people in Los Angeles, with signs and stuff. So he went and protested in front of a huge group of people, and then we had Jake Paul who went on to he went and started rioting, not rioting, but actually contributing to the rioters.
No way.
So why would a YouTuber like that, who has so much following and so many subscribers, do completely opposite of his brother? His brother and KSI in quite good terms at the moment. So maybe you see him going on Logan Paul's podcast show, Impulsive, in the future.
Keep up to date with the YouTube world and stuff.
Yeah, I do. I mean, Impulsive is a great podcast show. It's not up there yet with Joe Rogan's quality or True Geordie.
Joe Rogan's.
No, none of them would really get into that realm.
It's 100 million quid.
Who's that? Sorry.
Joe Rogan's moving to Spotify.
Yeah, he is. He is moving to Spotify.
The biggest transfer of the summer.
Yeah. So Boy said Jake is an insert curse word here for real. Good shout. Yeah, and I agree with that. So obviously, I've been keeping up to date, obviously, with the YouTube as well on the football side. Obviously, I've been watching AFTV, watching Football Terrace. Yeah. Everybody's looking like they're gonna get on it today. Yeah. First match back and so forth.
There's a space for us to get a little bit of viewership. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, we've already hit 11 viewers at one point already consecutively, so that's great. Whatever the situation is today, we'll take it proper nicely on the chin. We're like, it's a good stream. We're using our new platform. Everything is going well.
I think it'd be a cracking game. I just literally ordered Now TV for the month.
Yeah.
Now, so yeah, are BT doing any games, mate, or is it just
BT? BBC are doing games.
No way.
They're doing 4 free games.
What, in Premier League?
Yeah, they're doing Premier League. I think they're doing the lower league sides, but
how did BBC swerve their way in there?
I don't have no clue, but they have to show because there's no fans, so they have to show every single game. Every single game has to be shown on Sky Sports and BT Sports and BBC.
Right, so that's how BBC got in.
I think Amazon are going to swindle in there as well.
Yeah.
Amazon is the balls as well because Amazon's so easy.
It's just the feature. Netflix will get their greasy hands in there as well, won't they?
Yeah, you should play. Yeah, Boy said you should place a counter on the stream for the kickoff for City versus Arsenal. We could do that. Yeah, we can do that. But I don't think StreamYard allows video functions on it yet. I don't know. I would put a counter. Well, this has a counter. This thing here. Where is it?
Can you bang on?
Yeah, this has a counter. Nearly. I think it does eventually.
So we basically got an hour to the game, innit? It's 8:15. So.
It is 8:15. So we can actually look at the teams now. Let me just get the teams up if it's working.
How are you feeling with the new sort of software?
Yeah, it's great, mate. I love it. I think it's easy to put up. Lineups haven't been posted yet, no. So maybe that will be done 30 minutes before or something. Before everybody gets it, it'd be nice. Boy said it'd be nice. Yeah, so obviously with StreamYard, like I said before, you can successfully join in with us, co-commentate on the match. If you don't want your camera on it, then it's fine. You could just be in the background, just talking as well. We're looking to get your bros on it, Aaron. Fanchat TV live.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah,
on our new platform.
Lots of schedule conflicts and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, this is a much easier than the Google stuff. Miles easier than the Google stuff. It's pretty crazy. I mean, the Google Meet was you have to put it into OBS or Streamlabs, do that. It's pretty nuts. We've just gone up by 6 subscribers, so thank you very much everybody for subscribing. We've just hit nearly 100 views on our first stream back, which is all right.
Yeah,
it's not too bad. Everybody's joining in, obviously, for a bit of watch along and a bit of talking over the games while we do it. So we're going to have another 2 hours of this.
Well, it's what, 2 hours, isn't it? Not.
No, another one.
2.5 hours, isn't it? Really? Because
Boy has the lineups. How do I not have the lineups? Where's the lineups gone? It's Google usually that shows the lineups. Lineups. Man City versus Arsenal. It needs to be the confirmed one as well. They don't have the lineups. There's no lineups at the moment. I think if I go onto Live Match Tracker, they don't even have the lineup either. So they're not going to be doing anything with it as well. But obviously, there was a thing in the Sun for head-to-head. Like, Arsenal's obviously outdone Man City in head-to-head, obviously because of history. But in the last 5 games, Man City's beaten Arsenal every time.
Really?
Yeah, every single time. Which is a bit... You can also share the screen as well, Aaron, if you wanted to.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm just literally, because it's saying I'm trying to... turn the game
well, now, team, it's saying it cannot be done.
I'm literally got a device limit reach, so I'm just going on to the Sky website to just take off one of my devices. If you just go single screen for a minute, mate.
Multiple devices, mate.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm muting you in the background. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. So obviously with myself, we've been just a little bit history about Fanchat TV. I haven't seen our channel before. Boy apparently says, actually, let me see this. A good comment here. How did you get the lineups, Boy, so quickly? I don't know what's going on. How did you get the lineups? I want to know that. So Boy has actually put Edison. So City's lineup is Edison, Walker, Eric Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Mahrez, Gabriel, and Sterling. And then we've got Arsenal lineups, which is Eno, Tierney, Mustafi, Pablo Mari, Bellerin, Guendouzi, Xhaka, Saka, Willock, Ketia, and Aubameyang. Obama Blacklat-Yang, as troops would say on AFTV. So yeah, it's pretty mixed match lineups. Obviously, I want to see the subs bench for the lineups. I don't know if they've where have they released it. Boy, FotMob iOS that has lineups instantly uploaded. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty cool, mate. Never knew that. That's actually pretty cool. Like that a lot. So obviously we have the matches obviously coming up in approximately 40 minutes. But in the meantime, obviously, Aston Villa versus Sheffield United is still 0-0. 60th minute for Arsenal, Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. I think this match on the Sky Sports main event. Okay, I'm just watching it. It's a little jinking run here. Crosses in the box. Oh, is that a penalty? No. It's not. It's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. Okay, cool, guys. Aaron, are you able to get back in?
A little bit, mate. Basically, it's saying I've got too many devices on one account, so I'm trying to log into the account and try and change it. So I'll be about 5 minutes if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll just do single stream for now. I'll do single stream. Cool. So, guys, obviously today's Manchester City versus Arsenal. The second game back from the Premier League, obviously, Aston Villa, Sheffield United are currently playing. For myself, I'm predicting a Man City win, even though I'm rooting for Arsenal to win. I don't think Arsenal can beat Man City. Their lineup looks weaker. With Boy, thank you very much for posting the lineups. Amazing stuff. We got 5 more comments. Osams Ali says, "Yo, we have chances with Arteta." Thank you, Osams Ali, for commenting. Where are you from, Osams Ali? Very ethnic name. Just obviously state where you're from, where you're coming from, and obviously who you're supporting for the match. You're probably saying Arsenal because he has chances with Arteta, so he's probably an Arsenal fan. Boy at the bottom has said Arteta has improved us greatly. Yes, I agree in terms of playing style, and maybe get into those kind of final results which are needed for Arsenal to progress and develop along their status in the league. But I think ultimately, I honestly think Man City will win, even though Arsenal are obviously the underdogs themselves. So for the match itself, Man City Arsenal just taken place in under the best of 50 minutes. Birmingham, thank you for commenting. First of all, thank you for joining FanChat TV and the live stream. Birmingham says, "Are you going to show the game or just discuss?" No, we are going to just discuss, but I tell you what, and I guarantee you, our play-by-plays are going to be the best that you can see on YouTube. I think, personally, because I'm not being biased. Me and Aaron, obviously, we've been doing this for about 2 years now, so our channel is going to be on point, mate, ready to commentate over the games and give you the play-by-play reactions. Obviously, we have the lineups, we have the players. We may be trying to do a little bit of commentary, bring a bit of ambiance to the match itself and a bit of enthusiasm to the football game. Even though there's no fans in the stadium, and even though you're not going to watch the match, we will be here every step of the way, giving you the live play-by-play reactions. Osams Ali just says, "I subscribed." So thank you, Osams, for being part of the show. And obviously, if you're making a comment, guys, on our comment stream, we're going to be able to put it on the bottom left and let everybody know that you've commented. And obviously, give us your best comments. Let us know about the match. Let us know about the teams. Let us know about everything that you think you can think of at that moment to put on the stream. And Boyce just says, "Lol, the same." So, guys, there are some interesting, obviously, facts coming up for the lineups and the statistics, but we need to comprehensively see who the final. I need to see it myself, Boy. Obviously, I'm not judging the source, but I want to see it for myself. And actually do the substitutions as well, which is very important. So Man City, Arsenal. Okay, so the City lineup. That is, they have posted it. Yes, they have posted it. It is. Wait. Yeah, it actually does match. Boy, it does match. Great stuff. Okay, so guys, I'm on the Man City Twitter feed, and I'm going to put that onto the screen itself. Thank you very much for your comments as well. So Man City, and I'm going to share it just now with you guys. So, as you can see, guys, the Man City lineup is Edison, Walker, Eric Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Mahrez, Jesus, and Sterling. Their subs are Carson. Aguero is on the bench, as I predicted. Zinchenko, Rodrigo, Sane, Bernardo, Fernandinho, Otamendi, and Foden. Aaron, are you... Oh, what happened there? Oh. You back on, Aaron?
Not just yet, mate, but I'll come on now anyway. It's fine.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So the lineup for Man City, as confirmed by Boy, who got the first scoop on it. Boy, you need to be our lineup scoop in the Fan Chat TV streams, mate. As I repeated before, it's Edison, Walker, Eric Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Silva, Mahrez, Jesus, and Sterling. This is live from Twitter.
Eric Garcia is interesting.
Yeah. Carson, Aguero, Zinchenko, Rodrigo, Sane, Bernardo, Fernandinho, Otamendi, and Phil Foden.
Jesus instead of Aguero is interesting as well.
Maybe, do you know Aguero, when he gets when he's out of action for a long time, it's proven that he's quite not match fit. Maybe there's a reason behind it.
Which is sharpness, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to obviously switch to our screens, and then I'm going to go live on Arsenal's Twitter feed to see if they've released their squads. Arsenal have released their squad as well. So I'm going to go live on their thing. Open the image in new tab. So we have Arsenal's squad here. I'm just trying to pull it up. Stop screen share. There we go. Chrome tab. Lineup square. Perfect. There we go. We've got Leno today. Is this today's live lineup?
Looks like, Man City badge, Arsenal badge. Yeah, Pablo Mari's there. Tierney. Yeah, look. Whoa.
It looks like, Man City versus Arsenal. That is their lineup, yeah. So Leno, Bellerin, Mustafi, Mari, Tierney, Xhaka, Guendouzi, Willock. Willock's getting a starting place in the middle.
So youthful orientated like Willock and Nketiah are getting a
exactly. And Saka as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Aubameyang, Nketiah, and Saka, and in the subs they have Martinez, David Luiz, Kolasinac, Maitland-Niles, Dani Ceballos, Nelson, Pepe, Martinelli, and Lacazette.
What do you reckon Lacazette on the bench is about? I thought it's Man City, I thought he would have been in there. You know?
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, it was.
Is there a plan in there for Arteta?
Maybe. And why is it sponsored by Pez?
Is it? Arsenal
sponsored by Pez?
Yeah, Arsenal are actually. Yeah, Arsenal took over.
Oh yes, they did, didn't it?
I think. On Pez.
Yeah, they are sponsored by Pez. Yeah, they are sponsored by Pez. Yeah. Did you see the PlayStation 5 launch, Aaron?
I saw little bits of it, mate. But yeah, it looked banging.
Yeah, the console looks banging. It looks like it's probably going to be.
It looks like the B6 box on Virgin Media.
Yeah, it does.
The Wi-Fi hub.
It does look like the Virgin Media Wi-Fi hub. It does, but in white instead of black. Yeah. So and I've seen some of the memes, man. The memes are absolutely nuts.
What's the new Xbox going to be called? Scarlet or?
The Xbox is going to be Xbox Series X.
Series X. Oh, that's a serious name.
It's about so if we take our computers, our desktop PCs, it's about half the size of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Google
Stadia? Have you done any research on that?
No, I haven't been on the Google Stadia thing. It's not really. It's not really my thing. So Boy mentioned
quite cool because you just get a control pad and a HDMI basically, isn't it? And then
true.
You need some. Also, you seen that Oculus
Rift?
Yeah,
Oculus Rift have been around for quite a long time, but obviously they're upgrading their products all the time.
I saw it was really expensive bit of kit though, but apparently the games are proper realistic though.
Yeah.
Like the virtual reality is just mad.
Boy just said PS5 versus Xbox Series X. I prefer a Wi-Fi box than a mini fridge. Great comment, that's really good. And Boy also said that FIFA and Pez both have rights to Arsenal, but Pez is the official sponsor. Yeah.
Oh, he's a very knowledgeable man.
Very knowledgeable boy. Very, very good. Very.
I have to get him on the stream now. If he's got a webcam,
man's graduated from Oxford University and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So obviously we've got Osums, Berman, Warm, and Boy. Obviously we've got other people obviously joining the stream. So thank you for doing the stream. We just hit another 13 viewers at that time, which is great. So for obviously we just shown the lineups. And I'm just waiting on Google to see what the actual formations they're going to play. That's kind of my that's my next kind of viewing.
Well, is the Sky Sports Day Pass $9.99 now?
The Sky Sports Day Pass.
Yeah, on Now TV. I was doing it on my mobile, and I can't get this error to go away, so I might have to pay another £10 now to get onto.
On the Day Pass, yeah, I got the Day Pass myself. I think they're having overloaded their servers.
Really,
everybody's trying to watch the match. So
it's not letting me in at all.
Yeah. So guys, we have the confirmed formation here for both teams. So Arsenal are playing a 4-2-3-1 with obviously Willock as the main attacking midfielder.
Yeah.
Saka on the left, obviously, which he plays, and Nketiah. So they have a very youthful attacking midfield trio.
Arteta, I wonder if there's a plan in there, really.
Maybe stamina or something.
Yeah, Nketiah is definitely a surprise for me, really, over Lacazette.
Yeah, it's crazy. And you know the person omitted from the squad, Ozil, he's non-existent, mate.
Yeah. But maybe, obviously, Aubameyang's the forefront rather than having Lacazette. It kind of eliminates the Aubameyang's influence a little bit. So maybe it's like forward, a lot of pace, get it into Aubameyang.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to see it in theory, but it's like a bit of a weakened attack.
Yeah. Boy says, as a 70-year-old, I'm quite the lad. Yeah, man. I remember the days, mate. Me and Aaron both do, mate. Back in Pimlico, mate. Jesus.
I'm trying to figure out my 30s now, mate. Sorry.
Osam Ali says, "Good one, boy," which is great. And yeah, we have obviously the lineups here, and Man City are playing a 4-3-3 with Kyle Walker, Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, David Silva, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, That's a strong squad.
See, the thing is, Gundogan.
That's a strong squad, but without
Gundogan
Aguero.
shows that City are gonna Gundogan will sit back.
Yeah,
and De Bruyne and Silva will obviously come in central. So 1 second, my brother's calling.
That's fine. He's probably watching the stream.
You right, Lee?
He's probably watching. I'll mute it from the thing. That's fine. Cool, guys. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Obviously to see it's looking. It looks good at the moment. The squads obviously look good. I think it's going to be a very hotly contested match between both teams, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Watching it definitely right here on Fan Chat TV. So Aaron's back.
Yep.
Hey there, mate. Mate, it's very seamless. I love it, man. I can just meet you and unmute you and do everything, mate. Just from here, it's easy. Back in Fan Chat TV HQ studios.
It's like BBC studios.
It does look like BBC studios, yeah. Without Amanda Holden.
Yeah.
Did you see the prank that they did on YouTube to Amanda Holden? It's really funny.
So what are the comments delay showing on the stream? On the stream when I comment?
No, I basically pick the comment, boy. Obviously, I'm looking at the comments as I go along as we're talking. So I pick the comment I would like to show on the stream. Obviously, it's obviously in the live chat, but it will also be on the stream. It won't be when a person comments, it will just automatically appear because it will just be too many comments for the thing. But great comment as well, boy. Obviously, he said he likes your backdrop. Thank you. Obviously, I put a nighttime football pitch without fans. I actually put it as a park. It's a park pitch because that's what it's going to feel like.
Is that a Canva job?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, it's just a basic backdrop.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the overlay? Oh, the overlay. No, the overlay I designed on Photoshop. The overlay I designed on Photoshop this morning. I was like, yes, mate, this looks like a sick overlay, and I think it's doing well on our streams at the moment. Cool, guys. So we have 15 viewers. Thank you for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. We're going to be live, obviously, in 30 minutes for the match. Obviously,
get this game up and running in 30 minutes. So yeah, let me just pay 10. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a day. Yeah, day pass. So we've got Aston Villa and Sheffield United. Obviously, current playing is still 0-0. In obviously all the Aston Villa players are wearing names. They're not actually put their names on the back of their t-shirt. They have Black Lives Matter.
So David, so basically, it just said on Now TV they're introducing a Now TV boost. Get the full HD experience upgrade for another £3. So you get a 5.1 surround sound on Sky Sports Day Pass for another £3.
Oh wow! Is that from the Now TV box?
How is that applicable when there's no fans in the stadium? It's a bit of a con, isn't it? We're going to hear the referee's whistle.
It is a bit of a con. But as I just said before, Aston Villa, all their players have Black Lives Matter on the back of their t-shirts.
Yeah, I think it's going to be en masse really in all the games.
I think every team is going to do the same thing to show solidarity with the protests that are happening. Obviously, after oh wow, that was a nice cross there, but completely missed. Yeah. So, what did you think of the whole George Floyd? We never mentioned on Fan Chat TV. We never discussed it. We were going to do a podcast, but it was cancelled. Aaron, what do you think of the George Floyd situation?
I'm texting Leeward, see if he fancies joining the stream.
Yeah, mate. Text him 100%. We can patch him in, patch him through. All clubs have their shirts. So boy, the knowledgeable guy on Fan Chat TV says that all clubs have the shirts. So everybody's going to be wearing Black Lives Matter on the back of the shirts, which is very respectable and very commendable of all the teams to do that.
Put the card details in, David, and then I'll come back to the conversation.
That's fine. No worries. That's fine. Cool. So I'll just put solo for now, yeah? Cool. So Osam's Ali, obviously Aaron's going to make his comment soon. Let me make my comment as well. For me, with the whole George Floyd matter, personally, I completely, are 100% with the protests that are going on. Obviously, obviously living in London, how multicultural it is, how diverse it is. Obviously, Aaron being my friend for a very, very long time as well. It's just a situation which you feel shouldn't be there at this time. It's 2020. The whole situation is just been is completely crazy, and I think personally it shouldn't be around at this time. And Osam says everyone matters. Yes, but at the moment, obviously, we need to focus on one kind of specific agenda. And yeah, the case of George Floyd is completely crazy. What the police done to him, the brutality of them, and yeah, I'm completely 100% with the protest. But I'm not with the kind of rioting and looting of stores. That is not on for me as personal agenda. I would happily go out and protest, obviously, with signage and showing my support for that. Aaron, are you there as well?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, mate. I'm still having to bloody re-sign up again. Sorry about all the trouble I'm having now. That's
fine. Cool. But yes, I completely agree. I mean, since Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, the generational stances that a lot of people have are some, yes, he will be. Thank you for that comment. A lot of the generational stances that a lot of people have had, like I said before, Martin Luther King, he's probably the most prominent protester of the same issue, and Malcolm X was a very intelligent gentleman who wrote many books and many books on the same situation. I feel that in this day and era, it shouldn't be. Obviously, and me and Aaron obviously were discussing a lot of different things on how to go abroad, but obviously before the whole coronavirus thing, where should we go and so forth, because it still is an issue and exists, and it shouldn't. 100%, full stop. That's it. It shouldn't be an issue that exists, and hopefully everybody agrees with it. And yes, the Black Lives Matter process, that all the players are wearing it for a specific reason, and that reason is to be shown solidarity together as one. Obviously, the Premier League is probably the most diverse league in the world, the most diverse amount of players, and they have that obligation to do that. And for me, 100% agree with it. No question, it is an obligation to do that, and I would rock that same shirt as well. If I had the chance to buy it, I would do it as well. And maybe this should be something that the Football League takes into consideration. Serie A had their problems. Spain, La Liga has had many faults with the same situation over the past many years. And I remember the England-Spain game. The same issue happened a long time ago. And I was saddened by the fact that my country of heritage and my bloodline, Spain, had to do that well, which is ridiculous. Against Ashley Cole's players of Ashley Cole, I do not remember who was playing against, and it's just ridiculous. It shouldn't exist in this day and era. Aaron, are you there?
Yeah, I'm back again, bro.
Cool. Yeah. So I was just resonating with all the everything that's happening. Obviously with the Black Lives Matter process and all that, and all the players wearing that symbol on the back of their t-shirts. What you're thinking of? What's your reaction to it yourself?
Yeah, I mean it's a big thing, and for me personally, I heard some of the stuff that you were saying, and I think you are right. And someone in the comments as well, I think I heard you said all people matter, and I think that is the truth as well. But I mean, part of what's happening is just a sort of, a latent sort of, truth that we all have to sort of basically admit that, it's been a bit too much. And I think, the kind of what it's about really, it's not about asking the questions of everybody. It's just trying to solve one solution at a time.
Yeah.
And people who are saying everyone matters, I think, let's just let everybody be heard instead of trying to sort of
to dilute it.
So the message is there, and I think it's about time for people to listen rather than because I think there's a lot of this sort of thing with in and around interaction. Really, if I don't like your opinion, I just want to counsel you and shut you down. I don't want to hear your basically, and I kind of feel like the kind of rebellion en masse like that, where people demonstrate of all colours against something that was bloody wrong, man.
Horrific,
horrific. I still thinking about that, and it's great that I think progress will be made after this, and I think it
will be.
Institutionally, with all of the players wearing it, I think it sends a message, really. So
it does 100%.
I'll even mention young Marcus Rashford as well, what he's done for young kids as well, and let's not just make it a whole thing about that. I think Marcus Rashford writing to the Prime Minister to get the kids the meals and that as well is what people or young people of responsibility like him should be doing.
Exactly.
I got to praise him very much, using your influence like that as affecting so many young kids, so that's great.
Exactly, I agree. And for me, obviously I was mentioning Serie A as well, major issue there. La Liga's kind of died down recently. It used to be, not that much now, but I remember the England-Spain match.
Oh yeah,
that was
England Montenegro.
It's same thing, exactly. And this needs to be not just transitional through club teams. It needs to be transitioned through national teams as well.
It also comes into like the institutions as well. So FIFA basically give these countries like £60,000 fines and stuff like that. It's like so now where we started to sort of go. I think before the coronavirus, it was like the managers and the players can decide whether they're going to walk off the pitch now. I think the liberty has been given to them to do that now. But before, it was like, you just have to sit there and take it, man. So I think all of these countries that are doing it over and over and over again, just ban them from tournaments.
Exactly.
But if you can't participate properly, just don't participate at all. Do you know what
exactly.
I mean? I think the message getting out there, and I think it's a movement that will be heard.
It is a movement that will be heard, and it's a movement that deserves. Obviously, or some did say everybody matters, but like I resonated on the stream live on air, and I said at this moment, a specific movement is going on, so it can't be overlooked by another one. Oh, everybody matters, all life matters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs to be hashtag Black Lives Matters, like everybody's wearing a t-shirt. So, because the issue, like I said, from Martin Luther King to Malcolm X to different incredible people that have existed in history, you see, and lived in history, to even, defy specific laws and so forth, to go against specific actions.
Yeah.
And protest in a calm manner. Malcolm X wrote many books.
Well, Malcolm X was like, Elijah Muhammad told him that he had to kind of, sort of control himself a little bit, really. But
exactly.
Malcolm X was a bit more before he actually went on his pilgrimage.
Yeah.
He was quite, let's fight fire with fire. But after that, I think he kind of calmed down and was willing to sort of listen to Martin Luther King message and stuff like that. So I think it's a transition for him as well, as it would be if you were being treated like that. You would be angry as well. You know what I mean? So it's a discussion. Let's talk about football.
Yeah, it's a discussion for another time. I think
we'll have a nice podcast about it.
Yeah, we'll get your brothers on it as well, on that same one, and Matt as well. Obviously. So, unrelated topic. For what is your guys' opinions on the huge problems that Yemen are going through? Are you from Yemen yourself? I'll let him answer that. But I've seen pictures of what's happening in Yemen and the famine that's going on there, and it's ridiculous. I mean,
this stuff has been going along unmentioned for years, though, isn't it? Really, it's like
it is.
It's a part of sort of the stuff that we possibly ignore and skirt over. Really.
Yeah.
And it's basically caused by, what can you say? Our countries, really, isn't it?
It is. So, it is, yeah.
I couldn't really possibly sort of maybe I'll even condemn myself a little bit with all of the stuff going on in the world. It's hard to sort of zone in on one thing, man.
Yeah, I think it needs to be. Boy says, "No, I'm from the UK."
But there literally has been so much stuff within the space of 4 months. I even messaged you and Charlotte the other day. Sometimes it's just like to keep up with the news cycle. And
it needs to be mentioned online. Yeah, it needs to be mentioned. And I think, obviously, our new platform, Talk Motivation, which we'll be releasing very soon, is going to have that impact where we can address these issues.
Yeah, let's talk a bit about that.
Yeah, let's talk a bit about that, actually. We're going to be launching a new platform. Obviously, FanChat TV has shown some element of success for the level that we're at. Our biggest viewer count has been, I think it was 15K in the Manchester United live stream that I did. We had other successful streams as well, ranging from a Man United Liverpool match, other Arsenal matches that we've commentated on. But we felt, obviously, because we wanted to kind of do not political, because political is a bit of a different word to say. We want to do a different type of topics that we want to mention, including female empowerment. Obviously, these kind of topical issues that we want to raise, stuff that's happening on the news, sporting excellence, which is a great one for Jared to get on. Boy says his family are Southern Eastern. Okay. So we want to start a new channel called Talk Motivation, which gives us a chance to divulge in certain matters that we want to put across. Aaron, what are your thoughts on Talk Motivation and where the direction we're going?
It's going to be a completely different sort of platform to what we're doing sort of now, and it's going to be having guests on, allowing them to sort of talk about their experiences on the subjects that we sort of put to them. I think the sporting one is going to be pretty good. You're going to be more doing entrepreneurial stuff, aren't you?
I'll be doing the entrepreneurial kind of videos, myself as well.
Business, motivating yourself, getting customers, or whatever that could be. Charlotte, who will be joining us as well. You explain a bit about her background.
Yeah, so Charlotte is connected through contact basis on the industry that I'm involved in, which is the direct sales world, the social media, and so forth. And she's willing to come on as another co-host on Talk Motivation. And really pump out the volume of mental health issues, female empowerment, different issues that we wanted to discuss as well, which is great. And I think she's going to be a very great co-host to have there, and a different take on things. Because obviously all our characters are a bit different. Obviously, I feel I'm quite reserved, quite outspoken as well at the same time. Aaron, I think you're quite similar to me in some respects as well. You're reserved, but you're quite outspoken. And Charlotte also has her own different character. And it's good to have 3 different characters consistently talking. And we're going to invite people onto the show. Let them have their say, their story online. And then you get to take part in it. Put your comments in the section below. Have a different opinion maybe to us on the show, and then we'll be able to address those during the show as well. So I think it's a great platform, and we're going to be launching it very, very soon.
Yes. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I think it's going to be great. And
Boy says 21 minutes till kickoff.
He's doing a countdown.
He's doing a countdown for us, mate.
Every minute.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good play-by-play action here, Boy. Very, very good to see you joining in. And obviously, the Aston Villa Sheffield United match is coming to a close. There's just 2 minutes left on the game. Did you get the day pass, Aaron?
Yeah. I'm just running the software now.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So Aston Villa, Sheffield United, just 2 minutes to go on this match, and yeah, we're going to be getting ready to do the play-by-play action for Manchester City versus Arsenal, or the other Manchester club versus Arsenal.
Did we get a score prediction from Boy?
Yes, Boy. What would be your score prediction for today's match? Obviously, you're an Arsenal fan. No bias there. I'm predicting 3-0 to Manchester City. Aaron?
Well, 3-0. That's a convincing win for City there.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-1 City.
2-1 City. And Boy, what are your predictions for the match today? He's doing obviously the countdown still, which is good. I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We can have actually a scrolling feed on the bottom saying breaking news and stuff. Oh, breaking news. Aubameyang has just scored. or Jesus has just scored. I'm actually interested. I'm so pumped up for the match. I'm more enthusiastic than usually on Advantage TV. I think it's because we're just returning to do football. Are your brothers tuning in?
I think they are. Leroy just texted me and said literally just cooking, so I can't. The next game. So I think they'll be watching along while they're
nice
doing what they're doing.
Tell him we're going to be on for another 2 hours, so it's all right. 19 minutes till kickoff. So Boy says head saying 2-1 Arsenal, heart saying 2-1 loss. So he's got the prediction as you, Aaron.
Yeah. 2-1 sounds about right. First game back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Man City could come out of their element and just like completely destroy.
It could be.
Or Arsenal could come out of their shell and maybe win like a 1-0 or 2-0.
But if we're basing it on the Villa and Sheffield United game with a 0-0, the players might be a bit rusty. So you never know what you're going to get, really, do you? Yeah,
true. We had a comment before also from Jeremy Dookie quite a while back saying Arsenal. So he's probably an Arsenal fan. Come on, Arsenal! Come on, you Gunners! We're obviously we're very 90s orientated and millennial orientated. So for us, the old rivalries between Arsenal and Man United were the ones to watch.
Back in the days, man.
Tony Adams walking out. Oh, mate. Yapstam walking out at the same time. It's like
Roy Keane in the tunnel.
Roy Keane, Patrick Vieira. I was trying to go through the list and trying to build it up towards Roy Keane and Patrick Vieira at the front of the queue.
The best of enemies.
The best of enemies. It is, yeah. It is that. Exactly. It is that. Yeah, so thank you for joining, guys. It's much appreciated. Obviously, we've had consistently about 13, 15 viewers in the last section of the of this here. We've had 135 viewers. Analytics for us is showing that we've had 343 viewers tune in already, which is great across the last hour during our little talk. So it's good. Obviously, when the match starts, we're probably expecting more than that. So if you can share it with your fellow compatriots or your fellow people. So he had Boy 18 minutes and then 17 minutes.
I think the Villa game's just finished 0-0.
Yeah. The Villa game just finished. Yeah. 2 meters distancing, lads, mate. What's going on? They're shaking hands. Are they allowed to shake hands?
I don't know. The rules settled down a little bit because they're not distancing at all, really, at the end of the game, are they?
Did they think they're off camera or something? Mate, Aston Villa nearly stone cold dead last, mate. Obviously, apart from Norwich.
Aston Villa remained 19th after that draw.
I'm interested to see what the championship like. I may do a few championship games, obviously towards the end.
Yeah.
Especially the big ones. Leeds West Brom is a big one.
Glad they didn't stop the championship. I'm glad they let that carry on because that would have been a bit of a liberty.
Yeah. So live only on Sky Sports, of course. And Sky Sports, Royal Ascot is happening tomorrow with no fans as well.
Yeah.
How long do you think the no fans thing is going to go on for?
Quite a while, mate. I don't think there will be an excuse to bring fans back for a while, possibly until next season's proposed.
Because even Germany, with only 100, 200 cases a day new, compared to their population of 90 million, they still don't have fans in their stadium, and it's crazy.
Dean Smith's spudding all of these players. It's quite sick.
Yeah. The referee's like, mate, I'm not shaking your hand, mate. Wow.
Yeah, literally, he just told him to basically F off, didn't he?
Imagine if football had the 2 meters rules while they're playing the game.
Did the ball go over the line then in one of these opportunities?
Not sure. I was watching that little thing.
Recorded it and it went back into the goal. But anyway, yeah.
Maybe he got a push. Yeah. Imagine if they had the 2 meters distancing in football in the actual game itself.
So yeah, so the game of the night's coming on in about. Let's see where Boy is. Is he at 15 minutes yet?
He's on 16 minutes. He's on 15 minutes now, mate.
Point, isn't he?
He's on 15 minutes, mate.
By the stroke of the 0-0, he's on the typing.
The more comments we get, the more viewers we get. So that's why I don't really mind. I don't really mind. He can do it. Carry on, mate. But do you know what I was going to say? Imagine if football had a 2 meters distancing rule in the match in itself. It'll turn out to be like netball, mate.
Yeah. I think then you'd basically go, there's no point in playing the game.
There's no point in watching the match, yeah.
Parking a corner at 2 minutes.
They must be temperature gun tested or anything at all before the match.
Yeah.
They must be tested, yeah.
You see, probably AFTV's video earlier.
Yeah.
Where he got to
the office, yeah. And I've actually been to that office before, so I actually went in there. They have a setup where they're all going to be distanced out 2 meters.
Yeah.
You have to be sanitized before you go in the lift. Sanitize after you come out the lift. I don't think it.
I'm actually setting up a new studio in my spare room as well. Though I showed you some pictures, but you didn't respond.
Yeah, no, I did see it, mate. It looks great. Obviously, you put soundproofing.
So yeah, sound panels on the side, and we're gonna get the old Daryl to come in and do the laminate flooring in the wallpaper.
Daryl's literally Bob the Builder, mate.
He's the man, isn't he?
He's the man, the handyman.
He literally done my bedroom here as well, which is fantastic.
That's really cool, yeah. That's really cool. Well done, Daryl, mate. Your handyman skills are.
The maintenance manager of Fanchat TV.
He's the maintenance manager, yeah. Maybe you can come and help me with these cameras in the back soon.
So the lads are warming up. Is David Luiz starting? No, it's Pablo Mari and Pablo. Could you put the teams back up again, Dave?
Yeah. So yes,
I was away for a minute when he put the teams up.
Cool. Who should I put first? Arsenal's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man City are the home team, man.
Cool. Oh no, we'll put both of them up anyway at the same time on Google. So we've got the lineup here again, guys. Obviously, as you can see, we've got Edison, Kyle Walker, Garcia, Laporte, Mendy, David Silva, Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne, Mahrez, Gabriel Jesus, and Raheem Sterling. For the Arsenal team, Aubameyang is going to be the main threat, of course, for Arsenal. But the pace of Saka, Willock, and Nketiah could cause major problems.
Proper player, isn't he?
Player. I really like Saka. I really like Saka. Guendouzi, Xhaka, Tierney, Mustafi, Mari, Bellerin, and Leno. For the substitution bench, we have Sergio Aguero, Zinchenko, Rodri. I think Aguero is going to come on at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
Bernardo Silva.
This weren't up to scratch, really. But Arsenal's front three, I'm surprised Lacazette ain't in there, but he's probably the same as Aguero, not really up to full fitness. Surprising with Nketiah, but he's a good player. He always performs when he plays in the Arsenal shirt, Nketiah. So maybe not too much of a surprise. I don't know if Boy could tell us a bit about Nketiah.
Yeah. Fernandinho may be brought on later on to maybe solid defense if they're winning.
Yeah.
Man City.
Surprising. I thought they would have started with Fernandinho instead of
Gundogan.
But yeah, I mean, solid nonetheless.
Our Turkish fans will love Gundogan in the team, mate.
Yeah.
And Nicholas Otamendi, Scott Carson, and the young English prospect of Phil Foden.
Arsenal got good options as well. I mean, Pepe can come on and change the game as well, can't he?
Yeah.
Lacazette. So if it ain't working the first half, you can take the two youngsters off and bring on some experience. So maybe that's what it's going for. So
yeah. I was kind of talking with a couple of the players that I play pro clubs with on FIFA, and I was discussing, is Phil Foden just going to become another Jack Wilshere and never show his potential?
No, I don't think so. I think he's. I don't know, because I think Jack Wilshere had the same amount of ability at that age, didn't he?
He did, man. He played against Barcelona. He just
I remember
lovely.
Jack Wilshere at 16. I went to the Emirates with my mate Harry. And it was, the Amsterdam tournament back at that time. Jack Wilshere, I think it was Rangers, Ajax, and Arsenal, and another team. And Jack Wilshere at 16 literally ripped up the pitch. And I thought, there's England's attacking midfielder for about 10 to 12 years, and to a mixture of injuries and not really being. Can you really blame Arsene Wenger for his downfall? Really?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think Jack Wilshere is a player that is. He had all the talent in the world. Agreed. Yeah. Agreed. He had all the talent in the world, but he. I don't know. He just didn't.
Just didn't blossom, really, did it? I mean, he had these moments, really, didn't he? Here we go.
What's that? Jack Wilshere?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I put the wrong screen. I put the wrong screen. I gotta make sure I put the correct screen.
So the empty head is literally the empty head. But Martin Tyler, Gary Neville, social distancing. I love it.
Yeah. So Jack Wilshere obviously is on the screen now at the moment. Jack Wilshere and Phil Foden. I don't know. It's a bit of a different cause. I don't know. Both of them play different. They don't really play different, but
similar attributes and ability at the same age, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But for me, I think maybe Guardiola will allow Jack Wilshere to progress a bit more. Phil Foden to progress a bit more.
I reckon once David Silva goes, if it depends on what Man City want to do. When David Silva's leaving at the end of the season, right? So possibly if City go out there and spend another 60, 80 million on another attacking midfielder, you know that Foden's probably got to move on. But if he sort of says, if he does the sort of graduation and sort of says, it's your position now, I reckon he'll flourish. But if he gets another massive footballer ahead of him, I reckon he's got to say, you know what, let me do a Jadon Sancho and get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I think, so Boy has a good comment here. Nketiah plays 751 minutes, played with 8 goals in the 1920 season.
Statman Boy.
Yeah, Statman Boy. That's it. Hashtag Statman Boy. I'm going to put that in the comments. Hashtag Statman Boy.
I think he's definitely got some moderator status now.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I would think so as well.
So Guendouzi, Willock, and Xhaka.
Yeah, so obviously we've just got literally 8 minutes till kickoff. Yeah. And it is literally, we are ready for this match. We're ready for it.
The empty had, which is just brilliant for the name of it.
It is. It is.
Fantastic.
It is. So I'm going to put the live match tracker as well on the screen. So everybody can see that. So they can see what's going on with the match at the same time that we're watching it. And we're going to be right here with you guys. So obviously we have a few minutes to go for Man City versus Arsenal. It's going to be a great match, obviously, in tow. A lot of great players lined up. Arsenal going with pretty much Arteta's going with a quite youthful squad. Yeah, and Manchester City's going for some of his regulars and some people that have not really played too much in the team. Obviously, it's been 3 months, so I can't really remember, to be honest.
Yeah, by the time the United game plays on Friday, we'll be back up. We're doing that as well, right? Or are you available?
Yeah, we're doing that as well, yes.
Yeah.
Let me just drop that down.
Then you'll see me properly comfortable back commentating again.
That's a Tottenham match we're talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it. It is a Tottenham match. Obviously, we have the live tracker here for everybody to watch see the thing as well, which is also good. Let me just try and zoom that in a bit.
It's amazing watching Sky Sports and watching the game back again. It's like crazy. It's amazing how much you miss it, mate. It's amazing.
It is, isn't it? Even without no fans, mate. Even with the empty head.
I don't know why. Sheffield United against Aston Villa, didn't really do anything for me, but this certainly will.
Oh, this definitely will. Cool. So let me zoom that in just a little.
Of the Bundesliga or anything, Dave?
No, mate, I can't be asked to watch that, to be honest.
I watched a little bit of it because of I wanted to see how Sancho and Erling Haaland are doing out there. But Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga, didn't they, yesterday?
Yeah, they did win the Bundesliga, yeah. A bit early, but stuff happens. Cool. So look at bet radar, mate. Distance between teams 258 kilometers. Like anybody gives a toss.
Down to depth, mate.
Capacity 46k. Nah, mate, it's 0 today. So Arsenal's far for the last 5 minutes. Obviously 1-1, lost 1-1. The referee's Anthony Taylor.
Yep.
And that's pretty much all they're showing at the moment.
Bet radar. It's pretty sick. I like that. I think
they are, mate.
I had this beer on my desk for a minute. I think it's time to open it.
I have a couple of beverages, mate.
I went for a Hogarden.
Oh, nice. Good one. Let me see if I got a beer, actually. Wait, hold up. Let me put you in solo here. I'm going to put... Oh, wait. No, I put the full screen on solo.
Yeah.
You can see some of the clips of both clubs are here. We've seen the balls as well. All around. I'll take some more. I'll take some more later. In front of us, being polished, disinfected to make sure they're ready to be thrown on into the occasion. Not involved from the start tonight.
Ready to go?
He's one of City's most excited players. I'm glad to see him get that sort of injury. I have the injuries myself, so I know how long it takes back. But it's
can't hear you, mate.
To see him back.
I'm back, guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Muted. I got beer and Moretti today, mate. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we shouldn't be drinking really in the studio, but I can't be asked, mate. We've got 23 viewers. We've got 3 minutes till kickoff. Thank you, Boy, for letting us know. Evan Evans, yes, like Boy says, Boy's going to mention this because he had to. Will you stream the match today? And Boy says, Evans, Adams, Evans Adams, due to legal obligations, streaming matches without rights to stream cannot be done. That is absolutely 100% correctamente.
I like the way Sky Sports have put up their price another £3 though for a day pass though.
Yeah.
Because it's $6.99, isn't it, for a day pass?
It was $6.99, yeah.
And also, the lads are walking out.
The lads are walking out, guys. So obviously the times. This is funny to see, mate. Honestly, I need to put some audio on because I can't.
I've got audio on slightly, but I don't want to take the piss.
Yeah.
Well, there's no
pursuit
fact.
happiness.
You can have the commentators, can't you?
Yeah, true.
What was I going to say?
Oh, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing. I think they're. Oh, Morpheus. Anthony Joshua.
I think you might
Whitney.
be heard of me actually.
Lewis Hamilton. Rashford. Will Smith. Black Lives Matter. The more stories we tell, the sooner we move forward. And the new Spider-Man game.
Some great movies there in the lineup.
The new Spider-Man game, yeah. We hear, we hear, we comment.
I enjoyed that new Spider-Man. That was good.
Yeah. It's, what, the new Spider-Man on PS5?
No, that's the film, the new Spider-Man.
Oh, the film. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I loved it. Okay, we have 31 viewers, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. We're doing play-by-play action today for Arsenal. Well, let me put the home team first and the empty head. Manchester City versus Arsenal today. We have Aaron and myself here with me.
At the Etihad Stadium.
At the Etihad Stadium, yeah.
I can't mention that again.
It's empty enough anyway, so it doesn't need to be any more empty. De Bruyne, okay, he's actually gained shape again. He's not chubby anymore. He must have popped the gym a bit. De Bruyne.
To beat City. From
cool, yeah. Like we resonated earlier, just in case you're wondering, every player on the pitch, instead of their names, have Black Lives Matter on the back, obviously, to resonate the message that everybody's telling across the world.
He looks fresh.
So, Gunners to beat City. Talk to Moses. Gunners to beat City. Okay, the match is about to start.
Yeah, so you were saying De Bruyne is a bit chubby. I didn't see that.
No, maybe he's gone back to match fitness again. We stand together. Everybody's obviously doing a minute silence as well. We will do that as well.
Stand together, Black Lives Matter. That's it, mate. So I think there is a moment's silence.
Minute silence, guys.
Are we staying silent as well? Or?
Yeah, we will be after he finishes. Oh no, Glyn Pardeau. They're not doing minute silence. They're doing minute silence for Glyn Pardeau.
I got properly into the minute silence and you just ruined it.
No, there's somebody talking in the background. Can you hear it in the match?
Yeah. But the players are still,
Yeah, now take a moment. Cool. Minute silence done.
Yeah.
Obviously, who passed away? I think it was Glyn Pardeau. Who's Glimpardo? Who put that? Is that yourself?
That's for me, yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. I think he was a... let me check that, actually. Glimpardo was a English football player who played for Manchester City between 1962 and 1974.
Okay, so he's part of the older generation.
He's part of the older... No, he's part of the generation where Man City was actually a good team.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. Okay, so kick off from right to left with Arsenal for seeing the black kits, and Man City playing from left to right.
At the Etihad Stadium.
The game is kicked off at the empty. Do you see this ambient noise in the background? Can you hear it?
No.
There is. They put ambient noise in the background on purpose. That is ballsy, Sky Sports. Love that shit. Love it, mate.
I wish I would have got the 5.1 surround sound now for another £3.
I didn't. I just have my headphones on, innit?
Oh.
Cool. So De Bruyne obviously just hitting it across over to the left.
It does seem weird though. It does seem weird with no fans.
Mendy. Great gather here by Guendouzi. Guendouzi playing it obviously to the right.
Then Mendy's back as well.
Mendy is back, yeah. He needed that rest. He always needs a rest every single few months, isn't it?
It's like him and end on belly.
Yeah. Man City obviously trying to put a high press here, obviously, to Leno. Leno kicks it out to the midfield. Oh no, it's through. Wow. I didn't know it was a flag. Yeah, he was well up. Yeah, that was a good. That was a good kick by Leno, though.
What minute are you on? I don't think we're synced here because I'm about
124.
124.
Maybe just do a refresh, innit?
I've just got to 124 now.
Yeah, I'm 10 seconds in front of you. So, guys, we have Aubameyang collecting the midfield here. Passes to Saka. Great gather by David Silva. Okay. I thought Bernardo Silva would get ahead of David Silva, to be honest.
So did I. It was a kind of a...
De Bruyne hits it back to Edison.
Decision.
A little high press there, not utilised by Arsenal. Benjamin Mendy on the left-hand side here. He crosses into Sterling.
Oh, so lucky.
That's a foul. It's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box to Man City here.
Who's this, the new guy, Mari?
Yeah, Mari, yeah. So there was a run by Mendy. Actually, Arsenal, failed to put the high press correctly on. Passes over the left to Mendy. Mendy hits it across to Sterling, and Sterling goes down on the edge of the box as usual and wins a free kick.
Formatively Arsenal footballer Pablo Mari as well. So a new transfer in January, I believe it was.
Yeah. They were actually talking about Mari on AFTV, saying that he may be a transfer target.
So who's going to take this? Is it De Bruyne, Silva? I mean,
De Bruyne is, yeah.
They've got a rich list of players to take this one.
What minute are you on now? I'm on 3:10.
Yeah, I'm on 3:10 as well. I reset.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's cool. So De Bruyne.
Can you turn your mic down a little bit because it's like really just overpowering mine.
Yeah, no worries. That's fine. There we go. I'll just push it away a bit. There we go. De Bruyne hits across. Oh, it's a good save by Leno.
Save from the keeper.
It's a good save by Leno.
If there was fans in the stadium, that moment would have been a bit more. But
yeah.
Good free kick.
Yeah, actually, let me tell, because in OBS you can measure the levels of the mic, but here you can't.
Yeah.
I need to go into the Blue Yeti program and chain it down.
It's fine. Can't you just turn down the gain on your mic or something?
I can't. Let me see. Testing. Is it better now?
Don't worry. Anyway, it's fine. Just leave it. It's fine.
Okay, it's better now. Cool.
Boy, you certainly can be a mod, but you got my approval.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make Boy a mod.
Absolutely.
Add moderator. Bang, bang. Boy's now moderator on the channel.
Proper lad.
He's a proper lad, mate.
So I think we suffered a bit of an injury here, have we? From
yeah, we do. I think it's Xhaka's literally gone down, and that's pretty basic as well.
think Gary Neville was just saying as well, the players don't seem to be properly up to speed a little bit, so there could be a few people in this game, couldn't there?
There could be, yeah. Okay, we've got 41 people watching, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. 43 now. Thank you for joining the stream, guys.
It was only a couple of weeks that they actually went back to training, wasn't it, really? So it's not really been the whole time. So
yeah,
the game could possibly a bit stop and start. This looks a bit horrible here, doesn't it? So,
it does. It does. It does. So Xhaka, he's the replacement on the bench. Man, I gotta go back to the teams again. I gotta go back to the teams. So he's probably replacement on the bench, Arsenal squad. Dani Ceballos, probably Maitland-Niles. David Luiz is on the bench for Arsenal, so he could replace him in defensive midfielder. So it looks like Ceballos is coming on.
Yeah.
So the first player I mentioned is actually the one who's on it. But 6 minutes into the game, guys, just an injured Xhaka on the ground here. Obviously, this is going to have us. They need to get into that momentum of playing again, isn't it, Aaron?
Yeah.
Where the players are fully fit. They can do this. We have a comment from Boy saying Arsenal will attempt to disrupt City's passing by making tactical fouls and break into the counter attack. Could be. Could be. I don't think Arteta's that kind of manager, though, to say, oh, you're going to do a foul here, do a foul here. Xhaka's on a stretcher, and this is only 6 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that looks like a naughty one, really.
Hopefully, it's just a sprained ankle. Maybe he landed. I actually landed on my feet really badly, like 4 weeks ago, after not able to move out of the house, and it was really painful. Proper sprained ankle for about 14 days, 15 days.
Yeah, so yes, 6 minutes in, that's not really what Arsenal want to be seeing, but...
yeah, ankle ligament injury, Gary Neville says. He probably landed wrongly on his foot. He probably should be back in about 3 weeks or so. 4 weeks. So Dani Ceballos is coming on for Granit Xhaka here. Dani Ceballos, obviously, from Real Madrid.
Oh, Pablo Murray's only on loan to Arsenal. I thought they bought him.
Yeah.
I like Boy's insight to the game. I think that's probably what Arsenal should be concentrating on. I think Xhaka's quite a key player to lose at this stage.
Here we go. So Dani Ceballos already on the ball.
Oh, he's got it through?
He got it through, nearly. De Bruyne, great switch. Great switch over to the left-hand side. Great vision there.
What he's all about.
Oh, nearly onto... Oh, Sterling. Oh.
I thought that was the wrong pass there for a minute, but he actually...
Could have been done, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to go back off Bet Radar just for a second so we can just focus on us for the time being. We'll come up, obviously, with Bet Radar in between little sections of the match.
On the corner.
Yeah. KDB on the corner here. Nice little delivery. Oh, nearly shot off target there.
It is so weird without fans in the stadium, though.
It is. It
really is. The atmosphere is like... It's the first game I've actually properly watched, if I'm being honest, since the return of football.
Yeah.
It's going to take some getting used to.
It's incredible. Okay, so I'm going to put the banner for the scoreline, of course, so we can have that on the screen as well, and I'll be updating the score obviously as we go along, automatically when the goal goes in. It's good to see it on Now TV though. It's good that Now TV is a little thing, but it's expensive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, just for one, I thought $6.99 is fair enough.
Yeah.
But but they've probably not been making money off of football for a long time. So
so they need to jack it up. Yeah. Well, the congestion charge has gone up to £15, mate.
What's that, mate? Yeah,
the congestion charge.
Is that coming in from next week?
Yeah, Sadiq Khan, mate. Jesus. Have a Labour mayor, and what happens? He messes it up himself, mate. He messes it up. Oh, mate.
So a couple of people have commented, David.
Yeah, great stuff.
Don't think we can do what they are asking
okay, live. Yes, live. We have Gerald here from Uganda. Thank you, Gerald, for joining our stream. Can I see the screen? No, unfortunately.
No.
Boy has just resonated. He said, "When you can't afford so we we're on Now TV, us."
It's a good call there, but it's unlucky it's gone off the pitch.
We can't put obviously live links and stuff. We're not going to be doing that obviously live on air here, unfortunately. But I'm back on the TV obviously watching this. So we have Gerald from Uganda. That's our first one from Uganda, I think, for us.
Yeah.
Aaron?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, many different countries though. I've got to say, YouTube's an amazing place for that. Like Arsenal tried to play out, they luckily got away with it there.
Yeah, we've just reached our 1,200th view today on this video. Great stuff, guys. Thank you for joining the stream.
David, it is like a training game, isn't it?
It is like a training game, yeah.
It's like you don't think that the atmosphere makes such a difference.
It does, yeah. They're trying to put a fake ambient noise in the background, but you know what? That's not going to make it. That's not going to make anything.
Such a difference, man. And the players look like they need a whole pre-season, let alone a couple of weeks to get back to footballing.
Do you know what the thing about the ambient noise? The ambient noise is, obviously it's going to be fake because there's no fans in the stadium. But when they're on attack, there's no cheer from the fans or anything.
Yeah, to get you it's just like when it's moving and pumping. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really weird, but
Boy says, "Long live Fan Chat TV." Respect, my brother.
Long live Fan Chat TV. Thank you, boy. Thank you. If you want to subscribe to Fan Chat TV, please do so. We're going to be here commenting on a lot of matches coming up. There's a lot of daily scheduled matches coming up here today.
Go. Kevin De Bruyne, who's making the run?
I love this comment from Onipe. We're on lockdown here in Nigeria. How can we watch this live? We're on lockdown here in Nigeria. How can we watch this live? Mate, we're on lockdown as well, pretty much, nearly. Wait, how many cases of coronavirus does Nigeria have? Let me just check that out. So Nigeria has...
Timothy Langat says...
Nigeria has no new cases of coronavirus.
Go over me a little bit, please, because every time I sort out with me.
Yeah, sorry, what's that, sorry?
Langat has said, has it started? Good vibes.
Yes, it has started. Let's put the bet radar on the side so people can see that at least as well.
So here we are, Arsenal attacking from the right.
Yep.
All in the box and
pretty poor.
You need the atmosphere a little bit. That moment would have been much better with the
fans.
It's going to take some getting used to, pal.
So obviously we're hearing the ambient noise, but obviously they're hearing absolutely nothing.
Are you hearing the players? I'm not hearing anything.
I hear the ambient noise in my headphones.
Oh, I haven't got my headphones in. I'm literally playing it really, really low on my computer.
Yeah, you need it.
Are you using the headphones for the Yeti?
No.
So how are you managing?
I plug in the headphones into the computer.
And the Yeti separate?
Sorry?
So the Yeti... Oh, no, anyway,
no, the Yeti will be your microphone source, and then the computer will be your headphone source.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't be able to do that now. Just leave it the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to take a while for the players to get back up to...
back up to normal game match. How can I say it? Onipe said over 17,000 corona cases.
Wow.
I didn't know that in Nigeria. I thought it was been less. Africa, let me see.
On the pitch there,
Yeah, they had 490 new cases, sorry.
People were saying he was overweight or whatever. He is actually macking it today.
Yeah, he is macking it, yeah. Mate, what's happening here? Look, Ronald Mangoya, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you for joining us, obviously one of our 32 viewers. Connected from Kenya. What's going on, mate? Africa's just taking over Fan Chat TV, mate. We love it.
Wicked.
Absolutely wicked. Cool. So let me put us back on both on the screen.
Wicked. can't show you guys the game, but any of the big action happening in the game will report to you.
Yeah, exactly. I agree as well. So obviously, Arsenal have the ball now and control. Leno obviously passing it back to the keeper.
But yeah, it's
kind of slow down now a bit.
Yeah, it has. It has. You know, as I said, it's quite reminiscent of a training game. Really, I don't think the players are really going to give it a full pelt today.
Yeah, Guendouzi's hair looks luscious and long as ever, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are on the left. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang.
It's a corner to Arsenal. Corner to Arsenal, guys.
Just a bit more of a livening of the game now at the moment.
Yeah. Carl Walker. Man, Carl Walker, did he trim it himself or something? Bloody hell.
Carl Walker at the moment, look.
I think he got his own pure trims, mate.
Yeah.
His hair does not look on point.
I actually bought some clippers myself and did my own hair the other day.
Oh, yeah. I did as well. So mine's grown back after the mess I made.
Always got to wear the hat when I'm on Phone Chat TV.
Corner to Arsenal. Poor delivery.
Didn't even get past the back post.
Is he hit it back out? And Gabriel Jesus.
Do you reckon the players will grow into the game? It's just a tentative start at the moment, or?
Helen from Kenya as well. Wow. How many Arsenal fans are in Kenya? I don't know. I don't know the statistics.
Arsenal are a massive fan in Africa, clearly.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Will the match be going to be shown live here?
No, unfortunately not.
No, we need licenses for that, and we don't have them.
Yeah, we don't have them, unfortunately. Imagine if AFTV had the licenses.
Check out the BBC on the weekend. There might be some games on there, according to David.
Yeah, true. Oh, but BBC can't be watched anyway because BBC Kenya probably.
Yeah, BBC's global, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. We have both beers here, guys, so we're just enjoying life at the moment, just watching football.
They say. Oh yeah, it's just a very, very the Bundesliga games were had a lot of rhythm to them, but the Arsenal it's taking them a while, isn't it, to get any fluid.
Get in form, yeah.
It's been okay working in backstream for Fanchat TV as well. What's the number?
Yeah, it is. Mendy's put it over. I'm going to try and do live commentary over this thing.
Yeah.
Gundogan passes it back to Edison. Obviously, Edison having control of the ball at the moment.
So Helen says, "Why are you not showing the game? I'm here with my husband, Luke, a fan of Man United." Go on, Luke. Nice one, mate. Unfortunately, due to licensing, we can't show the game. But this is why YouTubers do watch along.
We have Mike Makari from Eldoret.
Eldoret, where is that, mate?
I have no idea, but I'm going to research it.
Reagan from Kenya. I'm watching. What's happening?
Eldoret is also in Kenya.
Wow. What keywords do you use?
I don't know. Reagan from Kenya as well.
Through De Bruyne.
Mike Markery, good vibes. Thank you, Mike, for your comment. Obviously our moderator saying stats possession. Total 2-1 shots. Man City to the home team to Arsenal. And I'm back on Now TV again.
City forming a bit of rhythm here around the Arsenal third.
Yeah. When Man City start great, I think they want to gain possession and just start pinning back Arsenal.
Yeah. But Arsenal might be dangerous on the counter with such pacey wings, though.
Yeah, with Aubameyang, yeah.
Arteta preempted Guardiola with that a little bit, didn't he? So
that was nearly a clean-cut pass there, but I think it was...
I think Ceballos has been a good substitution.
He has been, yeah. He's been a bit more lively. We have 40 viewers, guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Make sure... Okay.
To Mike Macaro, we cannot allow these type of comments.
Yeah. Boy! What a lad, mate. I like fan chat. My husband is asking, how is the game going on? Well, Helen, the game is pretty stalemate at the moment. It's not really here or there. Half and half.
A bit of fitness, really, and it's showing on the pitch.
Yeah.
But the game's warming up a little bit, I've got to say.
It is going warming up, yeah.
Carl Walker's coming forward.
Oh, here we go. Carl Walker.
He's got to pick the right pass. Oh,
Did Jesus dummy that?
What's he done? Why has he dummied it? That should have been 1-0 there, Dave.
It should have been 1-0, 100%.
I think Carl Walker done such good work down the right-hand side there.
Yeah.
Great wing play. He's balled it through. All Jesus has to do is put his foot on it, and it's 1-0.
Reagan said he predicts the score will be Man City 3, Arsenal 1.
Oh,
wow.
What's that? Sorry?
No, I was just looking at Mahrez's reaction. He looked so pissed off. He looked so pissed. What was you about to say?
You kind of want to put to bed early so you can just sit back and defend because they're probably all knackered.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, who's down now? Is it Mari down?
It is Mari down, yeah.
Oh, Arsenal.
So they allowed 5 substitutions, doesn't it, for these games now?
5 substitutions, yeah.
Another ankle injury.
Yeah.
Could be sprain, could be torn ligaments, could be anything.
Why is it his goal is not working in Kenya? What, sir?
I don't know what he just said there. Cosmas said 3-0 to Arsenal. 3-0 to Manchester City. Thank you for the comment. Daniel Smith said, hi, why is it the Hez goal is not working in Kenya?
Can you rewrite that comment? I don't really understand.
I'm not sure either what he's saying at the moment. I'm not sure what he's saying at the moment.
Yeah, so it looks like there might be another substitute. I don't know if the physio can come on and do something, but yeah. Two injuries of the same sort in the first few minutes. So
we have another and boy just said, and what? Bro, what? He said that. I think he said that to Petrus, who's just mentioned, and one watching in Namibia. What is going on here, mate? I don't even know. Please tell me how to watch. Do you know what I think it is? Because a lot of people from the African region are subsequently watching this match, so Google is generating our results at the top. In Africa, which is great. I don't mind, mate.
Yeah, brilliant.
I don't mind.
Whatever Google's doing, keep it happening. We love it.
Keep it happening, mate.
Obviously, it's hard to keep on having a constant flow of commentary as the players are getting injured and they're dropping.
Exactly.
And there's no real rhythm to the game so far, which is expected. We're not mugging them up or anything like that.
In order to find streams, you will need to individually research the channel. Will not give links out to the match. Thank you, boy, for clarifying that with everybody.
Back and doing nothing, mate. This lad's just taking care of everything. Great.
It is, mate. We let him roll with it. Moderator boy.
If he's got a webcam, I suggest he comes on as well.
Yeah, true.
Give him the code.
It's a great pass by Guendouzi.
Yes. No real ebb and flow to the game so far. It's.
Mate, he's actually like Mr. Bacon here, mate. Mr. Barnard, sorry. Please refrain from using inappropriate language or you shall be on a timeout, mate.
Oh, mate, we've got the best mod in the business.
Maybe Mr. Barnard, mate. Just like
Best moderator in the business.
Yeah, best boy. Boy the moderator. That's it, mate. Hashtag boy. What was your comment earlier, Kron? Sorry, Aaron.
Huh?
What was your comment earlier? What did he call boy?
Oh, the best moderator in the business.
No, before that. Let me search it. Oh, there it is. Statman boy.
Yeah.
Mod man boy. That's it. Mod man boy.
We responded to John Demelad. Also, we can't obviously show the game on Fancy TV. I'm sorry about that. It's watching.
Oh, okay, but I'm not going to publicize that anyway.
What did he write?
No, that his golfing is I think it's a streaming function in Kenya or something, or where they can watch the match.
Okay, it's a ball through.
Helen says, "Bros, why drink alone? Pass it to me. Cheers."
This is for you.
That's it. Brian Otieno said Arsenal will win the match 3-0. Big statement there.
Not looking anywhere like that.
Yeah, exactly. Not anywhere like that at all. So we have BetRadar obviously here giving the statistics obviously as well during the match. Let's just scroll down. Ball possession 50-50. Both teams. 2 goal attempts each. Shots on target. Shots off target. Corner kicks. Pretty even game at the moment. Neither here or there.
Oh, is he stopping them from bringing links as well? What a lad.
Yeah. Peter. Harif Hassan says hi. Hi, Harif. Thank you for joining the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining the stream with us.
Watching the game, you won't be able to watch it with us on Fanchat TV, unfortunately. But I wouldn't know what to suggest other than that. I can't really suggest anything, really. It's not really what we're doing.
Free Uganda. Political statements. Leave it for talk motivation, mate. This guy Gerald said free Uganda.
Yeah, tune in to talk motivation soon.
Yeah. How can I watch the game? Harif Hassan. There are no available YouTube channels. No, there aren't. Otherwise, AFTV will be on that in a second, mate. Trust me on this. Please guide me. I'm in Namibia. Well, I tell you what, if Google are starting ranking our video higher in Africa than most other videos, mate, we can get up to nearly 500 million people. Just to one area.
Ah, lucky. The broiler's been excellent so far. Really.
Helen, bro, you're the man of God. Why don't you have me the link to watch the game? Yeah.
No.
Where's that, AFTV?
Yeah. So there's about 12,500 people on there so far.
Yeah, that's right, man. We're picking up as well, mate. We're nearly at 50 already.
I'm just seeing if there's many people asking to watch the game live on their one. But people are putting links to videos to where to watch it on the IFTV one.
Yeah, their moderator's gonna have a trouble time, mate. I tell you that. Sergio Roda, hi from Argentina. Yes, Aaron. Sorry, mate.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. Brilliant.
Hi from Argentina. Sergio, who's better, Maradona or Messi? That's what I wanted to ask you. Bro, give me the way forward.
Way forward, please. I need to watch. To be honest with you, I'd rather somebody dictate this to me because it's not that great to watch.
Yeah. Cool, guys. Let's try and do some commentary here, obviously, for ourselves. Obviously, everybody's getting injured every step of the way, so we can't do anything at all, like Aaron mentioned earlier.
It's comment central, though, isn't it? Really?
It is, yeah, it is. Cool. So, we have David Silva here, Benjamin Mendy. Pass it over to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling trying to go on the left hand side. On the left-hand side, De Bruyne. That's a corner. It's a corner to Man City. Oh, it's a goal kick. I thought it was a corner there. You want a way forward? Sub to Fanchat TV. Boy, that's it. Maradona and Messi. Sergio Roda said.
What about them?
No, I said who's better? Maradona or Messi? And he said Maradona and Messi.
I probably put Messi.
Cool. We have Dani Ceballos here. Dani Ceballos cuts in.
Oh, is he a Real Madrid player, David?
He is a Real Madrid player, yeah. On loan.
Do you reckon you guys will take him back, or is he just one of the guys that won't make the...
He won't make the cut. I think Arsenal need to buy him. Oh, that's a really bad chest down by Kyle Walker.
Chest, I didn't know that. Don't know if the rules changed without me. No, I thought it had to be a header back to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Back pass in my day.
Please do individual. Boy, he's a proper legitimate balls, isn't he? He's like legal balls. He's like he knows everything about legals and stuff, mate.
I was like, is he trying to be a lawyer? Is he doing A-levels in law?
Boy, what are you going to study for when you go to university or college?
Probably
or if you don't go to university or college, what are you going to be doing?
Man City are getting a bit of pattern of play in midfield.
Yeah,
now.
they're forming their triangles, yeah, as Aaron just mentioned. Yeah, lovely. So if it's still a bit slow, Man City are not at the same pace they usually play their passing.
Yeah.
I want to see how Liverpool adjust to this. That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah. Is he going to keep it in?
No, Raheem Sterling keeps it. He just posted out.
It's still a little bit rugged, the football, really, isn't it? It's not, I don't know what we really expected, really.
No. Well, we got, there's 2 meters distance in between the people in the crowds, in the seats above.
Okay, he's hopefully going to attain an apprenticeship in physiotherapy. Oh, go on, lad.
Great, mate. Very good.
Saka, Aubameyang. Everything Arsenal try is being closed down by Man City. Man City is showing their dominance. A little bit good pass. Goes through. David Silva, Raheem Sterling. Left-hand side. The movement
David Silva again.
And the patterns are starting to emerge. De Bruyne. Walker. Arsenal literally just sitting back, really, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
It's just a counter-attacking thing. De Bruyne.
They're forming the triangles now. De Bruyne trying an outside shot there.
It's only a matter of time before City score, I think, if the carries on like this. But that Gabriel Jesus chance, though, how did he squander that one?
I don't know, mate. I thought he tried to dummy it, didn't he?
I haven't seen the replay again, but yeah, it looks so, yeah.
Dennis Bias on the left here. Arsenal are pretty much playing around the back, just doing the same old kind of like side-by-side play.
Yeah.
Not really doing much. Man City are maybe trying to make that a little bit more adjustment to their play so they move forward.
But you're not really going to get that fast-paced transition.
No.
They're not fit enough yet. And Arsenal are just kind of just plonking themselves in the middle, innit? Just making themselves hard to beat.
Aubameyang just got hit in the face with the ball there.
Yeah.
Great stuff here. Thank you for joining, guys. We've had consistently, on average, about 30 viewers across every single minute of the stream. So we thank you for joining the stream.
I think we come back.
John says, "This is how Premier League games going to be like, or is it just like this with this one, mate?"
All of them will probably be like this for the foreseeable. I don't think fans will be allowed back in the stadium.
Yeah, I don't think fans will be allowed back as well. Myself,
until the end of the season, really. But on the good news, the more the players play, the more fitter they'll get.
Yeah, I agree as well.
Well, it's just not really been a spectacle by any means, but I mean, it's to be expected, really, with having so much time off.
Cool. So Man City back on the offensive here, just trying to maintain possession. Great gather there.
Reception. I see Arsenal move the ball fast. Aubameyang's making.
No, I think
moving the ball. The positions Arsenal are taking up are not really.
And Nketiah's movement is not really that good either.
No.
It's quite sluggish.
Sterling,
great shot.
Good save from Bern Leno. A basic save, but a good effort from Raheem Sterling.
Boy said the fans could be returning near the end of the season.
Really?
Yeah.
How many games have we got left? Is it?
It's quite a few.
Where are we at now? Is it game 29 or something?
That's a good shot by Sterling. Good cut in. Just initiate some kind of attacking play. There's some shot at the keeper. So De Bruyne is going for the short, but it doesn't look like he's going to go short. So that's a kind of little tactic here by Man City.
Diversionary tactic.
It's Kyle Walker here. De Bruyne's got the ball in the middle.
If you look at Arsenal's
pass
line,
it to Gundogan.
If you look at Arsenal's line as well, they're really playing quite high on the box as well, not to let City get space to them little sneaky passes.
Yeah.
Arteta's definitely drawn them, I think.
It's a great part. Oh, it's a great save by Leno.
Again. Leno.
Great save by Leno.
Even with Arsenal's stubborn defending, Man City is still finding these little gaps through.
Yeah, little pockets in the defence. Really good. Benjamin Mendy
Box and
crosses it. It's back onto
Morris.
Jesus.
Oh, he's gone to himself. City are getting into their groove. I agree with Martin Tyler
Not
there.
bad. Yeah.
But literally no players really. Arsenal, sort of pressing on that. You would expect that a little bit, wouldn't you? But it's not quite there yet. It's KDB. Gundogan. Oh, is that Walker? Sorry. City just basically keeping 2 men in defence, really, and everyone's going forward.
Yeah, they play like that a lot of times, but against a team like Liverpool, they get unstuck playing like that.
Yeah, you go. Liverpool are probably the ultimate counter-attacking team, aren't they? Really?
Yeah, they are.
Salah
So Ramis,
bring the ball forward himself.
you know what I know? Sterling is always finding this little gap on the left-hand side where he can just cut in all the time.
I know, exploit that constantly.
Nah, he just missed his chance there to pass it properly. Aubameyang was running there, and I think it was Kieran Tierney who tried to make that pass, but it was not good at all.
So what did Helen say? I heard you saying that NTV is showing. What's NTV? I don't know. It's a discussion I'm not privy to. So the action areas, according to Sky Sports, has been 3% of the whole game in Man City's area and 59% in the middle of the park.
Yeah.
That just shows you the difference in the two teams at the moment.
So David Silva onto Sterling. Back in. Silva's just got cut through there.
It's got to be...
That's a great ball by De Bruyne. Wow.
They're finding...
Wowzers.
Leno, I mean, this could be out 3-0 so far.
That was a brilliant pass by De Bruyne.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I like the way he kind of disguised it as well. It's brilliant.
Exactly.
Yeah. David Silva's playing excellently as well, isn't he?
Yeah, as well, yeah.
The rhythm's starting a little bit. Well, you can see from the way we're commentating now. A little bit better. That's what we want to see.
A couple of beers will do that to you as well.
The Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Morris is on the right hand side here. Obviously, you got Walker's just taking a throw in. Pass it back, and Laporte's got the ball in the middle now.
Who did you block, David?
No, Helen just kept on saying about links and stuff, man. I don't want that in the chat. Regardless.
There's a bit of a liberty, mate.
You can't be saying, "Oh, this thing is going to ping," and it just draws viewers away from our thing. You know what I mean? It's not really the best thing to do.
Why not?
De Bruyne's back in. He's playing well, De Bruyne, man. He's back to his old self, mate.
Basically full fitness, isn't he? To be fair,
he looks like him. I thought he was a fat chubby git, mate, but he's not. He's not chubby anymore, mate.
Carl Walker, Mahrez, Silky.
Another great pass.
Beautiful. It's got to be.
Oh my god, man!
I thought that was 1-0. Beautiful ball there.
De Bruyne is unlocking that defense, just taking them apart, man.
Look at this. Beautiful. Sterling, he's got to tuck it away. What's he chipping it for?
Why is he chipping it for? Leno's been a good shot stopper though on one-on-ones in this game so far. Yeah. So maybe he's trying something different.
I like that, boy. 3 months so you can drink. Yep. Well, you can have a drink with us live on FanChat TV.
Yeah, have a drink live on FanChat TV, mate. I've already rapped on here, so there's no problem about that, mate. Trust me.
Oh yeah. Twice.
Yeah.
One for KSI, I believe it was.
Yeah.
But
twice. Yeah, yes, I did.
Another Arsenal player down. Is that Ceballos now? feeling the ankle again, or is he just faking it?
Oh, and all the players have got NHS on their shirts, which is a good good message, obviously. I think De Bruyne is looking fitter than before, mate.
Yeah. David Silva as well.
He's playing well, yeah.
Centre, the centre midfield looking good for me. Boy, what are you thinking about the game? Can we call him something else other than boy?
Yeah, have you got? What's your name, boy?
Let's have an identity of you. Kind of getting tired of just saying boy.
AFTV look depressed, mate.
I know, look at them. Yeah, I just had to look at them a minute ago.
They look so depressed, mate. Kelechi. Kelechi just on his phone. Look at DT, man.
But, bro, it's like Arsenal have been non-existent this half. Absolutely non-existent. I might say that and they might do something here. No, it's offside.
God, Aaron, just to throw this in there, I know AFTV had put all this 2 meter rule stuff around, but our overlay and our stream is looking better than that. So I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'm not gonna lie. It's not because we're non-biased. That's why. Until Man United start playing, then we're completely effed.
Yeah, we're going the other way. Yeah,
it's kind of the other way, mate.
Let's have a look at AFTV again.
Look how depressed they are, mate. Look at Claude. Claude looks depressed, mate. He looks completely depressed.
Oh, the Kickoff are live as well with True Geordie in that.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh, they're properly back in the studio, bro.
I mean, how else are you supposed to grow a club to compete with the mega?
Okay, that's all right. Not too bad. Let's see. Goldbridge, what's happened with him, mate? Is he all right?
Yeah. Goldbridge is always all right.
He's back in. He does it from home anyway. He was always isolating.
Yeah.
And then we have also Football Terrace.
Terry's probably doing this on hot mic.
Yeah. It's crazy, I got more viewers than Terry on my Real Madrid match, the first one I did. Yeah, Terry's look fresh, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Terry's just look fresh.
Yeah, no, Terry's he's completely revamped his channel, really, hasn't he?
He does look fresh. Cool. Okay. Well, we're back on ours. We're back on ours.
Could have sneaked into the back post there.
Cool. So obviously, BetRadar is showing obviously the match obviously on our screen as well, so you can see kind of the play-by-plays after we're commentating on them, which is great. And I think it's pretty much been Man City the last 15 minutes. Agree, Aaron?
Yeah, all over, mate. All over it. Yeah.
Arsenal not really doing a good press here, but no, I think he's got it. Oh, it's been played on.
I think Man City look probably fitter and a bit more competitive than Arsenal.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Arsenal obviously had 2 injuries to their players, but yeah.
Guendouzi's being fouled here. Harif says, who's got the best possession? Well, on BetRadar, ball possession 55% to Man City. You can see the goal attempts as well. It's just light and day. Man City have had 4 clear shots on target. Arsenal have had 0.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting AFTV because they're making me laugh, mate. So depressed, mate.
Yeah, there's nothing really to shout about. So
look at Troops, man. He's just
probably about a minute or 2 until half time.
Kelechi doesn't even worry, mate.
Yeah, not really much to report on, mate.
Yeah, not really much to report on at the moment.
How do you feel about the game, David?
Sorry?
how have you felt in general about the game?
Well, De Bruyne is his usual.
Yeah.
He's as usual.
David Silva.
Yeah, David Silva's been playing well. Sterling's been making great runs, but he hasn't been able to finish off his chances.
I think that's kind of because Arsenal have been just sitting back and doing 2 banks of 4, though, like a low block a little bit, haven't they?
True. Mustafi's he's just challenged Jesus. And De Bruyne with these kind of free kicks from these positions are very dangerous. So we need to watch out for this.
Yeah. I think Jesus kind of sucking him in there a little bit, if I'm being
He did.
Oh, it's kind of funny seeing Mustafi as well, because he was a bit of a kind of a player that was out the door a little while ago, wasn't he?
Carl Walker looks like he's limping.
I think he just took one in the leg.
A knock. He's all right. We don't want another substitution, do we? There's too many substitutions here, mate. So we're just coming up to the end of the first half. De Bruyne they're retaking his free kick here.
I think there's another 3 minutes till half time.
Okay, he's been put in the box. Back out.
They've had to work hard for supremacy, but they have shown it.
Man City here. On the attack.
Yes, difficult one to commentate on, David, but isn't it?
De Bruyne. Guendouzi makes a mistake. Raheem Sterling. It's a goal to Man City.
Finally puts the ball in the net, and
Guendouzi made a huge mistake there.
Arsenal have been absolutely dreadful and deserve.
Just to confirm that with BetRadar, yes, BetRadar has confirmed that is a goal. Yeah. So it is 1-0 to Man City. Guendouzi made a huge mistake. What did he do here? Wow.
Really, really poor.
Sterling just blazed it.
That's what we want to see. But yeah, again, it's only what Man City deserve, really, because Arsenal have been just
AFTU's reaction is funny.
Playing quite oddly.
Look at Troops, he's going nuts. He's going absolutely nuts. Look at him. Wow. But it's taken half time. But just on the cusp of half time for Man City to score, and it was coming for the last 4 shots, I think. So it's 1-0. 1-0 to Manchester City. Incredible. Just a goal at the last minute of half time. It is concentration. I resonate with what Gary Neville's just said here. It's incredible. It was a poor ball by De Bruyne, to be honest. No, Guendouzi's lost. He's out of his comfort zone, man. He's now fouling people. Well out of his comfort zone. So, what did you think about that goal, Aaron? Was it Guendouzi's mistake for not clearing it?
Yeah, fully, man. It's probably just lack of match practice a little bit. Kind of bread and butter ball into the box, really. You just put your foot for it, but it's ended up in a deserved lead for Man City. I'm quite pleased the ball was gone in the net because Arsenal have been terrible.
Do you know what? At least we've got a goal.
Yeah.
At least we've got a goal.
If it weren't for Ben Leno, I reckon it would be a lot more.
Okay, I'm just going to put the...
Well, yes, 1-0 to Manchester City as they go for the break, and well deserved against a very, very lackluster and unfit Arsenal side, I would say.
Wow, man, they're going nuts there, man.
Are we staying on for half time, mate, or we're going to have a little break? Or?
Wait a sec. Was it Guendouzi or David Luiz? It's David Luiz, mate. Mistake was from me. It was David Luiz who made the mistake.
Yeah, Dave, I might have a break for 10 minutes, mate.
Yeah, mate. That's fine, mate. Have a break and then we'll reconvene. Yeah? Cool. Hi guys, welcome back to FanChat TV. I'm just put my microphone just a little bit away from me now because I just want to see match Aaron's audio levels at the moment. Aaron, are you there? 1 second. I can't hear anything. Why? What's going on?
I'm on mute. I was on mute.
Oh, okay, you're on mute. It's not like. Do you know what? It's like the Eurovision. Do you know when you put the when they call in to the countries?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Aaron, are you there? Yeah, but that's pretty obviously us covering the Arsenal and Man City game. Sorry. Let me just put my green screen. What's up with my green screen? Why is there light coming from the back? Oh, because the door is open in the back. All right. So obviously it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Obviously BetRadar showing obviously the statistics. Second half has just started and we're back with the action. I've got a cup of tea now, mate.
We're going for tea.
I'm going for a cup of tea, mate.
I had 2 more left in my fridge, so I thought I'd do.
That's it, mate. Do it.
Yes, I'm hoping for a bit more of a response from Arsenal in the second half, really. I mean, that was...
Same here.
I understand that it's not been going on for a couple of months, but that was the Arsenal first half. Really, really was.
You have to watch AFTV, though, Robbie. Troops' reaction to David Luiz.
I was watching it in the interim, and DT's kind of said, yeah, David Luiz can do that and all that. But, yeah.
I thought DT would have gone nuts, but Troops just went overboard, mate.
I mean, it was a school quite era.
It was, yeah. I thought it was Ganduzzi because I didn't realise David Luiz came on, but I realised that Arsenal had just so many injured players.
David, have we gained about 20 something?
We have, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, great stuff, though.
Really, but Mahrez was a bit slow.
Yeah, we do gain about 50 to. We gain about 20 to 50 subs per stream that we do.
Yeah. I wonder if half time will make us go down a bit in the old ranking. Yeah.
Abdi Najib Hussein Obsman said hello, City. Aaron's a Man United fan, so you can't say that. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I don't really mind. Where's this door open behind me?
Formatively an Arsenal fan for a while, David. Drop you in it for a minute. We've got you quoted on numerous sources saying that you're an Arsenal fan.
What shows that we shall not mention past this point?
Arsenal on the attack with Aubameyang.
No, I'm not biased, but if I had to support a team in England, it'd probably be Arsenal. That's what I said, I think.
It would have been Leeds United, like your old man.
Yeah, that's it.
Ed Sterling. And great player. It's Kevin De Bruyne. Is he going to make it 2? All right, a good block from the Arsenal defender. He's like good in the hand.
Man, David Luiz, though, with that pass was so suspect. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And bless him, he came on as well, like 10 minutes ago.
Called him Agent David Luiz.
I've just moved my mic away a little bit because I was seeing the audio on my mic, and it was a bit loud before.
Yeah, it was kind of giving me a little bit in the first half. I got to admit.
Yeah, it was a bit clippy, yeah. But now it's fine. It's fine now, yeah.
I wasn't saying clippy. I was saying that every time you kind of talk, I couldn't say anything because your level was a lot higher than mine. Yeah,
that's fine. I moved it to kind of like a kind of 2 meters distancing, mate.
So my one isn't loud though, right?
No, and your one's a bit lower than mine.
I could turn it up, but I'll probably leave it the way it is.
Yeah, I've just moved mine. I've just turned down the gain a little bit.
There we go.
That's a penalty. Penalty.
It's got to be a pen.
Again, David Luiz.
Done it again, David. He's only gone and done it again, David.
God help us.
Oh, mate, I'd love to see your reaction on AFTV right now.
Oh, I'm going on it now, mate.
So far, how was the goal for Raheem? Raheem, it was a mistake from David Luiz, and it was basically a pass going nowhere. David Luiz didn't deal with it, and then Raheem got on the end of it and smashed it home. And now, David Luiz has given away a penalty. Soft penalty, I might add.
Troops is going nuts. He's going nuts.
Is that the referee going on?
Come on, man. It's only bloody the first game back. Allow that.
It's not a red card, though. He probably sent him off for the mistake he made. Wow, that was quite harsh from the referee.
So we're going to our live reaction to the penalty. I don't want to see it before Bet Radar tells us in advance.
That's a harsh sending off, though. I mean,
De Bruyne taking a penalty.
Gary Neville was saying he deserves it, but I think that was quite harsh, a red card.
It was the last man, though.
Yeah. He only had his arms around him, though. He didn't drag
De Bruyne, beautiful penalty.
Yep.
No messing around.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Well, my 3-0 prediction's coming true.
Yep. I actually forgot David Luiz didn't he?
But who got injured for? Who got taken out?
Well, Murray got injured.
It was Mari, yeah. It was Mari.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
David Luiz has been sent off. Have you got 2-0 on the bottom of the screen there, Ben?
yeah, I've got 2-0 on the old banner. The old banner.
Looks like another Mustafi looks like he's down. This is going to be the third injury of the game for Arsenal.
It's become 2-0 to Manchester City.
Let's have a look at this again. So Mustafi controls the ball. Sterling comes in with a tackle. I think Mustafi lands on his knee, I think, doesn't he?
That's a really bad tackle.
Yeah. Especially when you're not fit as well. I don't know if he's enough to come up for.
You know, Raheem Sterling, mate. He's a bit of a loose cannon sometimes.
I reckon he could get yellow for that. I'll give him a yellow card for that.
Yeah. Mustafi's injured. He's out.
Mate, Arsenal, what have they been doing? They're clearly not fit.
They're clearly not fit. Manchester City players have been all right. I know Kyle Walker was limping earlier, but he just shrugged it off.
Well, I mean, if he was 100% fit, he probably could have rid that tackle and got back up. But the fit is really quite low.
David Luiz was suspect as well from that ball as well. These long balls. Look at that from Edison. Suspect, bro.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Is it a red?
Last man debatable.
Would suffice.
I would have said
a bit more understanding, but he's probably done Arsenal a favour. Anyway.
I would have said the referee because the match. I would say just because the Premier League's just come back, he shouldn't have given him a red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mustafi can't go.
Mustafi's out as well.
This is quite sad to watch, though, isn't it? I mean, that's the third player. I think it shows you how important conditioning is for footballers, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Is he carrying on or is he off?
Well, conditioning is really important because if we do a jog for like 5-10 minutes, we're going to feel tired ourselves. It's like
Exactly.
sitting down for like a certain time. It's not that tired. It's about your muscles, how it reacts to it.
Sure. But it's always like that thing, though, isn't it? Even when you go to the gym, the first couple of sessions are going to be horrible, but
yeah,
he sort of reacclimatizes to.
Yeah.
Like City look fit, man.
They do. Call back in Mendy.
Do you reckon Arsenal's preparations have just not been good, or?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I mean, City have had the same amount of time as Arsenal.
Aaron, is your mic quite close to the screen? Because I can hear myself and repeat through my headphones. I'm not sure.
Quite close to the screen, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Perfect. Cool.
Well, can you hear yourself now?
No, I'm fine now. Oh, another great ball on the right to. Wow.
Ooh.
Nearly.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Man City basically in cruise control, Dave.
They are.
What honestly, like from your perspective, what did you what were we really expecting when these players first came back for their first game, though? Because obviously we're all quite hyped, saying, "Oh, football's back." But have we got a bit of a reality check now that football's not gonna be that great until the players get back to their peak again?
Yeah, I think it's hit or miss, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some teams can perform well. Maybe Liverpool will have shockers in the first few weeks.
Well, there's been sort of videos on the internet of like how teams have been sort of training from home on Zoom and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it remains to be seen. But the Bundesliga players didn't really fit when they came back. But Man City look alright, but Arsenal don't look at the races at all.
Yeah. So Gundogan has the ball, yeah. That's right, they're just controlling the ball now.
Way too comfortable though for my liking. I'd be screwing if I was Arsenal. Yeah, Gary Neville just said Man City are probably the worst team for playing this time.
Woo, mate, sweating here.
So you're sweating in your studio.
In my studio, yeah. Wow, who scored the penalty? Harith. It was De Bruyne who scored the penalty. 2-0 to Manchester City.
I think the watch the game brigade are coming back now.
So Robbie has been replaced by good old Lee.
Lee Judges.
No.
Lee Gunner.
No, Lee Judges. Sorry, Lee Judges. Yeah, I keep on getting confused. Who's the baldy? Lee Gunner. Lee Judges.
Lee Judges is the ball gun.
Lee Judges. He's going nuts as well. They went off air, mate.
What, really?
They just went off completely. I don't know what they're saying.
Arsenal in the box and just not able to get there.
They went back on air.
There were some technical problems, are they? Yeah, it's very hard to commentate on Man City keeping the ball, to be honest with you. There's not a lot of ebb and flow in the game at all. It's just City. It's like a training exercise. I think City will get the third, and then obviously that'll be it, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Man City just really controlling everything.
Yeah, it's just as I said, it's just hard to commentate on, really, because it's just the blue shirts just.
It is.
Just pumping the ball around the pitch.
They're doing it well as well. It's like they haven't missed a beat.
Yeah, for real.
It's the difference in managerial substance, though, because Guardiola, if they come back from being out for 3 months, you know he's going to train his players hard.
He's going to ride them, yeah. So,
another great ball out to the right.
Jesus.
De Bruyne's just turned in, yeah. It's just turned in.
Good dummy.
Oof, good shot, not bad. Straight to keeper. There's some good power in it. I think David Luiz is more of a defensive midfielder anyway.
No, I reckon it's probably.
He's starless.
He's an unpredictable player, isn't he? Really and truly. One week you can get a 10 out of 10, the next week you get a 2 out of 10. Do you know what I mean? That's what David Luiz's career has been like.
Which Chelsea manager played him centre defensive midfielder? Was it Conte? Or was it?
I think it was early, wasn't it?
Ancelotti was. No, Ancelotti was two. It was 2 there early. It wasn't beating him. I'm not sure. Mourinho? No.
It wasn't Mourinho. It could have been Mourinho's second spell.
Maybe Mourinho's second spell. Yeah, somebody played him as a CDM. I can't think who.
Chelsea have had better managers as well, so can't even tell.
You don't even know. Yeah.
Had about 90 managers in 10 years.
Not even Real Madrid can match that, mate.
Yeah.
Gives it.
Giving the ball away really sloppily.
Yeah.
It's got to punish
De Bruyne.
Brings it. Oh, come on. It's just too easy. Just too easy for Man City.
And Sterling just flopped it.
Absolutely. Had a squeaky bum time there. Smiling about it though. That's good.
Look at Leroy Sané, man. All their players look happy as well. It's not even a joke. It's not even a joke, mate.
He's like, fucking hell, I'll get paid for this.
Oh, mate, I'm going to go back to Bet Radar.
Yeah, not quite the spectacle we expected, David.
No, not at all. Not at all. But, I predicted kind of 3-0, so Man City will...
What can we say? Football's back. We're here talking about it.
It is. It is back.
I think our viewership's gone down. I think quite a few people might have found the link. Eventually. But, I mean, we got quite a mean average of viewership in the first half, didn't we?
We did. I'm happy today.
Yeah.
Troops is going nuts, mate. I tell you what, this AFTV live thing may be a new thing, mate, honestly. It's going nuts. Absolutely nuts. They should bring back the old guy that made AFTV viral. The big guy. What's his name?
Who's that?
The other guy that made AFTV viral that said, "Oh, Cronky out," all those guys.
Oh, Chrissy Hutchins.
Chrissy Hutchins, yeah, him, yeah.
Oh, is that his name? Chris.
Something like that.
It's like, yeah.
But he made a.
Yeah, see this out. Yo, fucking lot of them.
He's a proper Cockney lad as well, you can tell, man. Oh, mate, your video just went completely off. What happened?
Yeah, I'm back. I'll bear back shortly. It plays about sometimes. I don't know.
That's right.
I got one of the 3.0
connectors,
yeah, and I think it just came out. So,
you gone solo, yeah. I'm on solo for the time being.
Solo.
I'm going solo. My God.
Oh, mate.
It's good to be back, though. But it's good to be back.
We've gone down to 4 viewers, have we?
Yeah, that's all right, mate. It'll go back up again once the whole of the Kenya, Nigeria, all them countries come back again, mate.
Oh, at least Boy's come back.
Yeah, Boy's still here, mate. He's still here.
He wasn't commenting for a while. I kind of
David Luiz can actually insert really strong swear word here off.
I like that in inverted commas.
Yeah.
What do you think about the game, Boy? Obviously, it's quite obvious what you're going to say, but
yeah, I'm gonna say 4-0 now, mate.
Would I be harsh to say Arsenal?
Look at that! It's 5v4, man. 5v4, bro.
Why has he crossed it like that? Upsets me though. Why has he done that? He's just got to pull it back and wait a little bit. Why has he just been so? I don't support Man City, so why am I getting wound up? If that was a United player,
you'd be irate, mate.
I think that's just too eager. Just hold the ball back and cross it in properly.
Yeah.
Straight down the keeper's gullet, throat there. Silly.
It was 5v4 there as well, mate. It was nasty.
I think Man City should literally be we're just going to wrap this team. Just literally 5-5-4.
Oh, Foden's coming on.
Oh, the young man we were talking about before the game?
Oh, Philly Foden, mate. I want Phil Foden to play well, man. I want to see him featured in an England shirt as well.
He will be, mate. He will be. I've got no doubt about it. I reckon, Harry Winks,
him, Sancho.
Who else we got in?
The youthful.
He was quite sick as well.
Who was that right back for Tottenham that we were like, oh, he's going to be a balls?
Oh, the one that that expression's called
Yeah.
Is it Tanga End on Bad Boy?
Yeah, him, yeah. Yeah, him.
Sangalo, isn't it?
Yeah, something. He's English as well, yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was like French or something, but yeah.
His old Philly folded, mate.
No, it's Yaphet Tang Gang Business. He calls it
Tang Bang Business, that's it, mate. Oh, mate.
Yeah, I love it.
Imagine a podcast between Expressions and Matt, mate. It'd be nasty.
Yeah.
It'd just banter all over the gaff, mate.
Definitely. Matt with his kind of wit and Expressions with his kind of like road madness.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're nearly on the stroke of 3 hours on the stream.
Yeah, we are nearly on the stroke of 3 hours. This is... Oh, that's a good tackle. Nearly.
I want to see Man City just be really ruthless here. And
Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy? The high press that Man City are still putting on after just coming back to the games.
Yeah.
Game fitness now. And they haven't played any friendlies as well. They played nothing.
I don't think they have, actually, have they?
They played nothing, mate.
Arsenal played a few. United have played a few.
But do you know what? To be honest, mate, an 11v11 in Man City by itself is enough.
What's that, mate? Sorry?
Playing 11-11 on Man City's own team is enough.
Lacazette and Reece Nelson coming on for Arsenal.
Yeah. Maitland-Niles also as well.
Okay. I don't know. Do you reckon this will do anything, David? Or
absolutely nothing, mate. But Lacazette, you never know, mate.
Yeah, you never know. But we were debating about why the young players played at the start of the game, and I think we can sort of see with Arsenal performance why Arteta. These guys are just fitter.
Yeah, they are.
I wondered why Nketiah and Saka would have started over Lacazette, and
Yeah, maybe it's a poor choice of team selection in the beginning.
I doubt he had a choice though with the way the Arsenal players have performed. Really, it's been
injuries.
Like they're just not fit.
There you go. Oh, I'll believe that coming on. I'll put it back on the banner for the score. So it's still 2-0, guys. Man City versus Arsenal. We're kind of died down ourselves, obviously, because the game has kind of gone into this stalemate where Man City are just like controlling the ball very, very well.
So on another topic, I was talking to Matthew today as well, and I had an idea for a kind of a YouTube show, like an episode of a show that I would like to do with him. I'll tell you about the plot later.
Okay.
But I really just like envisioned this plot of like something I found quite funny. So I would like to produce it.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Matthew was like, yeah, he kind of like, we'll talk about it. He's going to come around on Sunday. We're going to talk about the idea. But I'll tell you more after. It's quite funny,
Yeah. Kind of lost for words at the moment, man. It's just Man City just controlling the ball and Arsenal having nothing of it.
I think Boyer's literally just encapsulating her feelings. Right? It's just depressing from Arsenal.
It's literally watching Barcelona, mate.
It's just depressing. Come on, City, you got to make it free. He's done it. He's But without Bernd Leno, this would have been 5, 6, 7. De Bruyne has still got quite a clean strike on it. Look. Great touch.
Yeah, great touch on by Sterling. Really, really good.
That's FIFA stuff. I like that.
Yeah, Sterling's all over the gaff though. He's like right, left, right, left.
See the way he touched his foot first and then he kicked up.
Yeah, great stuff. Why can't Sterling do this stuff for England, mate?
He does, to be fair. Like honestly, like since after the World Cup and then the Nations League, he's been brilliant. But De Bruyne
don't talk about the Nations League, man. We done that live stream. I was pissed.
Fernandinho's coming on. One of the best defensive midfielders in Premier League history, I've got to say, Fernandinho is.
It's really good, yeah. Fernandinho is good. He's not on the level of like Kante, but half and half, mate. He's
I don't know. Depends on what.
On the type of match it is. If you want to hold a 2-0 victory properly, mate, Fernandinho's a man.
Fernandinho can play football as well, which is what I'm basically saying. Do you know what I mean? He can actually, basically dictate the tempo of the game as well as.
Oh no, that is disgusting.
Sterling, you got to control that, pal.
These little chip balls and stuff that Man City, it's just like taking a piss.
It's like this game would be severely bad if Man City had their match sharpness. But there's just that 5% missing, you know.
You can see it by Sterling's touches sometimes, and I mean De Bruyne's just all that anyway. He's just all of it.
Arsenal are just bloody glad he's gone off now.
Yeah. Who did he replace it with? Rodrigo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Fernandinho's back in. If they bring Leroy Sané on in the last 10 minutes, I'm just gonna switch off my bloody TV, mate.
Yeah.
That guy's pace against an unfit team.
I like that. He's kept it in.
Wow.
Oh, he tried it overhead.
Wow. Oh, nearly. Done.
Just him winning the ball back as well. Did you see what Sterling just outpaced him?
Yeah.
What has happened? I don't know.
He outpaced Aubameyang.
The thing is, you can't really be sort of angry with Arsenal or mean. I mean, I don't know what. Is this acceptable? I don't know. I don't know.
No, it's not really. But
they've not been playing football for a long time, man. I kind of don't want to come across as an arsehole and say, "Oh, it's terrible," or whatever. But
do you think this really shows the quality of a team, though? Being out of action for a while, yeah. And you get a match like this, and Man City look like they haven't missed a beat, kind of. Maybe they're playing at 70, not even 70%, 60% of their actual quality.
Arsenal play 45.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's easy to sit in a chair in your bedroom and have an opinion, isn't it?
Yeah. But what are really Man City gunning for, to be honest? They're just playing for fun now, isn't it?
Pretty much, mate.
Liverpool are going to win the league.
I'm going to reserve judgment, really, until we see the other teams play. Because, I mean, Arsenal are like to come up and basically brunt the start of the game, isn't it, really? So we'll see how the other teams are doing. Because it's their game. I think my college tutor, actually, she's well into football. She ripped down the schedules for all the games.
Have you seen the record versus the Big Six?
No.
0 wins in 25 games.
Wow. It's nuts, bro.
0 away wins in 25 games.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
That's nuts.
Since 2015, away wins 0. It's disgusting.
So Friday, Norwich against Southampton, and Man United against Spurs.
No, that's really bad.
8:15 again. Saturday's quite a lot of games.
You know what? Sterling's anticipation for that David Luiz mistake was great, though.
Yeah.
Great anticipation.
What, are Arsenal playing again on Saturday?
Yeah, they're playing again on Saturday, yeah.
Against Brighton?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's playing that's what I mentioned earlier. It's like every 2-3 games they have a game.
Oh, mate, we'd probably get some monetization, man.
We probably would, yeah. We probably would.
by next Thursday.
By next Thursday, yeah.
Even every day, baby.
Yeah.
I think Matt should be on with us on Friday for the United game, hopefully, and I'll probably get my brothers as well.
Yeah.
Taking a piss, Kyle Walker, isn't he? Did you see he done 8 kick-ups before a throw-on?
What's that?
Carl Walker just did 10 kick-ups before a throw-on.
Yeah, I was concentrating on Troops' reaction, mate. He looks like he's just been bloody.
Let me watch AFTV then, because you seem to be more interested in AFTV than the game.
Than the bloody game, yeah, because I'm just passing around Man City. Fernandinho here hits it over to Kyle Walker. They're playing for fun, Man City. They don't even care, do they? They're making this like a joke.
What, are they swapping people around then?
Yeah, they swap people around, yeah.
Kelechi looks just like dead in the corner.
YouTube ads actually have stuff I want to watch compared to what Arsenal are offering. Boy said that. He'd rather watch YouTube ads than than Arsenal.
David, look at Claude with his belly out a little bit.
Yeah, I know, mate. I see it.
You don't do shit. Well, yeah, Troops is Vex blood. It looks chill there, though.
It does look chill there, yeah. The office is actually quite nice. I've been there, so it's quite nice, actually.
Is it quite spacious?
Yeah, it's all right, mate. There are a few rooms.
But I don't know. What did we say about
It's a bad challenge.
Challenge.
That's a bad challenge. Kieran Tierney booked.
What did we say about Arsenal then, David, from this performance? I mean,
they need to bounce back. That's one thing.
Or should we have just waited for football next season?
Maybe they would have liked to, but man, they had to get it started again. It's not like a no thing. Otherwise, Liverpool will be waiting ages for football to get started again.
Yeah, no, for real. I was just being a bit devil's advocate there a little bit, but
yeah.
Is Sterling going to hit this one home?
Maybe. Oh.
That's one for the playground in secondary school.
Secondary school, primary school, mate. Look at that. Come on, man. How do you allow that?
Come on, Arsenal. Jesus, man.
No wonder they got beaten 3-2 by Brentford.
Bloody hell, so it's going to be another bloody tenner to watch the game on Friday again. Bloody
yeah, I might just get the month pass, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, you're going to have to, really. But
or BT Sports, just pull your weight around and I can watch it, mate.
What is it, 40 quid or something?
Let's see the games. Let's see the televised games where they've actually been televised. Tottenham, Manchester United and Sky Sports.
Yep. Yeah, I thought so. Some of the weekend games must be on BT, though.
Brighton, Arsenal, BT.
Do you want to stream that?
Yeah. Everton, Liverpool is on Pick TV. It's a free-to-air game, so Sky Sports are showing that free-to-air.
Really?
Yeah, Pick TV, mate.
What's Pick TV?
Do I have that on Virgin on the go? I'm going to see that.
What the hell is Pick TV? I've never heard of that.
It's a Sky Sports free channel.
What is that, like Sky Sports Mix?
Yeah. Pick TV.
Well, is that on Freeview or is that on Virgin or what?
I don't know. Let me see. It's Pick TV. It's Pick.
Never heard of that before.
Pick TV, Virgin Media. Virgin Media channel 165, mate.
I've seen it on Virgin Media, yeah, but I never knew it was a sports channel.
It's not a sports channel. It's Sky Sports free channel that they run. It's like Sky One.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Pick TV. So Everton, the Merseyside derby is on Pick TV.
Oh, well, I can watch that on Virgin TV now.
Yeah, Virgin Go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's good. And let's see, Pick.
A Merseyside derby should be good.
They don't put it on Virgin Media. Why? On Go. Virgin Media Go. Why not?
Why are you using Go? Why don't you just go to the website one?
No, I'm on the website one. Oh, what's happened here?
Oh. He looks.
What happened here, man? He looks AFK, mate. Away from keyboard. Fuck.
He moved his legs. He's all right. I thought he was literally like fat. Oh, Borussia Dortmund are playing. We should have commented on the Borussia Dortmund game for the last 15 minutes. Live TV.
Let me see the replay of this. I didn't watch it properly.
No, I was busy looking through Virgin Media Go.
That's how uninteresting the end of the game is, mate. Man City just controlling it.
What channel was it?
165 on Virgin Media Go. Apparently.
Let me just type it in the search bar.
Doesn't say it. Let me see. I didn't even see it. I just turned it off.
Oh, I can't find it.
I just missed the highlights of them showing what happened.
I just haven't got a serious one here, though. I mean, Jesus. Let's see what Jamie Carragher's got to say. Jamie Carragher looks so bored.
Look how many seats, mate, between him and the next person.
He's like, fuck this, mate. I love me all of them. This is like...
He's meters of distance doesn't apply with him. He's like 4 meters distance minimum.
Yeah, but I can't see what's happened to sort of say.
Oh, Guerrero's on.
Jesus, the whole thing stopped, didn't it?
Is Laporte out?
I don't know. They're just showing the player laying down. I have no idea what's wrong with him.
I'm just trying to watch it. I'm trying to keep hooked on it to see actually what happened.
Yeah, they're not showing the replays back again.
And it's Edison that clattered into his whole player. I don't understand that.
I have not seen it, mate. I have no idea what's going on.
Look at Bernardo Silva's face and reaction, mate.
Oh, it's not really what you want first game back. I mean, look. They look really, really well.
Mate, Mendy looks distressed.
Mm. Is it like one of them, like, swallow your tongue sort of things? I don't know. If anybody else who's watching this can give us an update on what's happened, I know we're meant to be commentating the game to you, but
yeah, but I want to see what's happened. I want to see actually the injury.
I mean, look, the physio.
They have to be very careful, but before getting him up.
I have to turn up the volume of my entire a little bit.
Yeah, so. Carl Walker looks distressed. Benjamin Mendy's holding his shirt and his face, man.
This looks really, really serious. Oh, I can't believe the biggest thing in the match. I mean, you bloody missed it.
They're holding in their face because they don't want to talk. They can talk with his face covered.
Of course.
I get it. Yeah.
His legs are being tied up. This looks bad, mate. Yeah, wow.
They haven't even replayed what happened.
No, not so far. No. That's what I was kind of waiting for.
Who's down on the ground? Report.
David, I didn't even see the start of it, mate. I literally put my face on the screen. I have no idea what happened. Maybe go to AFTV for a.
I'm just going to watch this. It's a bit nuts. Guardiola, look at him screaming orders at his players still, Guardiola.
Sky Sports are quite tentative with like replaying stuff like this.
Yeah.
I think they'll wait until see if it's all right. If it was something else, they would replay it. But when a player's injured like this, I think they kind of tend to wait to see the outcome of what's happening. But,
I'm gonna go on YouTube and search for it.
yeah, it's not the greatest of ways to. You found anything?
No. They probably put it after.
Yeah. So Wilds is obviously turning to him.
When you hear Martin Tyler say, "Let's see that again," then you know. Then that anticipation drops.
Yeah.
No. Then you know. Then that. Okay, he's on the stretcher now. Man, he's been casted up from the bottom from top to the bottom.
Right.
Wow, that must be next level serious.
And the fact that they're not showing the replay as well is quite.
That's Eric Garcia's, not Laporte.
Okay. Wow, it's dangerous. Dangerous situation there. I hope he's all right. So we'll probably have some stoppages there, but you know it's never nice to see a football player go off like that. He's got even a, I think breathing apparatus on there as well. I don't know what happened, man. Kind of shit on our part when we're meant to be commentating on the game where we missed probably the biggest thing that's happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 88 minutes in, David, not the best spectacle in the world, but
no, not the best bit at all. No,
the football is back though, and we have to be grateful for that. As well, these guys are putting their health and all that at risk for us, so
yeah,
better enjoy it. It's like as critical and as cynical as we can be. I think we all appreciate that.
Yeah,
we appreciate.
I agree as well. Let's see that.
So I don't know whether they were going to put match stoppage time on.
Wow.
Was it bad?
I just seen what happened.
Send the link to me on WhatsApp.
Wow. Here. I really wanted to see the slow motion, but this is the best I got. He clattered into him, boy.
Is that Edison?
That was Edison, yeah. My day. It's like Sadio Mane relived again. But this time with his head.
Oh, sorry, the volume.
Match is here. 1 second. Oh, Aguero's on the attack here. Here's Sterling. Aguero. It's a goal. No! It's a goal. Phil Foden scored. Oh boy.
I'm missing so much of the game. I just literally tried to watch the incident, but didn't see the goal.
Yeah, it's a kind of like a nice build-up counter-attack.
Who had the 3-0 prediction? Was it you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, spot on.
It's come to light.
But yeah, really
great pass by Fernandinho here in the middle. Look at this. Great pass, mate. Great pass. A nice switch over. Out to Aguero in the middle. Aguero has time to run. Passes on to Sterling. Sterling cuts through. Lovely through ball.
Never be passing through a team like that. That's ridiculous.
Mustafi just slipped. Completely slipped.
At this level of football, you cannot be passing through a team like that.
You can he?
Regardless of the fitness, you can be doing that, mate.
Phil Foden's picking up the scraps, mate, from Aguero.
Game done, mate. Game done. It was never in doubt.
So we've got another 11 minutes of it because of stoppage time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 11 minutes of stoppage time, mate. Arteta is
pissed.
Pissed. I agree.
Now, let me look at this thing again on Twitter. Oh, it took him out.
Took him out big time, mate.
Bosh. It happened so fast as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look how fast Edison's running.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's very calamitous like that, Edison.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind if he takes a couple of people out on the way.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's fucked his own teammate here.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Eric Garcia can't change position as well. Look, it's horrible.
A lot of Brazilian keepers do that, though, as well.
I know. Alisson does it sometimes as well.
Tafarel used to do that back in the day as well, mate. He used to take people out, mate. I didn't care.
These tracksuit bottoms.
Dida was probably the most conservative keeper, but he was a bit calamitous as well in that respect.
Punch all the time, though. I think he's punched a few people in the face.
He used to punch people in the face.
Yeah, so
yeah, so it's 11 minutes. Well, 7 minutes to go now in the game.
We'll just ride out the last.
Yeah, we were riding out. Obviously, there was a goal here. Obviously, just in the last few minutes of the game, where a great passing move, great switch by Fernandinho initiated that pass out to the right, and Phil Foden and Sterling Aguero linked up really nicely to score that goal.
So yeah, I think on Friday for the United game, we'll be on again nice and early, won't we? And
yeah,
get some chat going. Hopefully, we'll have a few more guests coming on for that one. I think this time me and David had to do it, but hopefully, Big Matt, as David calls Matthew, Big Matt, might be on, and my brother Leroy might be on as well. Maybe someone. Our Facebook friends, we might.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. We can get as many as 6 people with 10 people consecutively in this chat. So 6 people can be live on camera, and 10 people can be there. But I can switch between whoever's speaking and whoever wants to take over.
I tell you what, though, Daryl's got to get the studio ready for the ASAP Rocky if we're going to have games every 2 days.
Yeah. Oh, another attack here, Bernardo Silva.
Should be four.
Oof.
I do love a bit of Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, I do as well. He's a really good player. I like him a lot. Portugal have quite a few people now that can challenge for national titles.
Do you know that game I was playing on Football Manager yesterday? That you can screen. I started off as Leighton Orient manager. I got Leighton Orient to the championship from and then you saw me as City manager yesterday. But I got offered the Man City job. That's first I'm quite used to it. I should never have took the job.
As a Man United fan, you got offered a Man City job.
I should be live streaming my Football Manager game.
M Gaming YouTube says 3-0. Yeah, I just put the banner up now.
Yeah,
I was kind of caught up in the commotion with Edison, to be honest.
He was basically like, "Get it right, mate. Come on." I think it's going to be 4 here. Sergio Aguero chip. Oh, how does he miss that? That's just him not playing football for a while.
Have Arsenal had a shot on target this whole half?
No, I don't think so. No, not at all.
Phil Foden make a nice run in the middle there.
How easy is that? That's criminal, bro.
It is criminal, isn't it?
Arsenal can't wait for this whistle to blow.
It's literally gaps open in the midfield. It's like just tons of gaps.
It's understandable with David Luiz going off, though, to be fair. But, I mean, he was no help anyway, was he?
No, he was just as shambolic as ever. 19 attempts. Oh, my God.
That is basically Football Manager stuff.
That's me for an amateur level, mate. I swear down.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a proper juxtaposition between the two teams, haven't there? Proper contrasting.
Thing is, Arsenal won't even get a goal out of this. Just to make it at least a little bit more respectable. Even though it isn't already.
They got them 2 shots in the first half. I don't think they've had one second half.
And they got smacked, mate.
Oh, God.
Okay, Lacazette on his ones here. On the left-hand side. Nah, that's a poor ball, mate.
Really, really poor.
Poor ball.
Poor.
Lacazette, he's got fresh trim.
It's easy to sit here and say that it's easy, right? But it's just taking your time, isn't it? He had way more time than he thought he did.
Yeah. I think this youthful trio in the midfield needs to be scratched. Just Ozil just needs to be match fit because the only person who's going to lock this Man City defence is Ozil, and that's it.
Oh, come on, mate. Ozil wouldn't have done shit today.
No, he wouldn't have done shit, but at least he would have maybe a pass or two to even. Oh, here we go on the right hand side.
Reece Nelson.
He's taking his time.
That's what I'm talking about. Patience. Then you get the ball into the right position. Well done, Reece Nelson.
Well, that was their first attack of the game, of the second half.
Take it back. Then you get your pass.
Aubameyang should have maybe come a bit forward into a better position.
Yeah, come to the ball a bit more.
Yeah.
He probably weren't expecting Reece to pull that off.
Yeah. David Luiz is a Chelsea agent, boy says.
Agent David Luiz, mate.
The name's Luiz. David Luiz.
Secret agent.
Okay, we're going back to 6 minutes.
The boy a question. We're doing a stream on Man United on Friday. Do you mind coming on cams and having joining Fan Chat TV officially? Do you know what I mean?
You can join by mobile as well. You don't have a computer to join.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. Mate, stats are mad, mate. 3,158 viewers.
That's all right.
Hey, that's all right. We'll get some repeat viewers as well from the replays.
Yeah.
Nasty challenge by Edison. Bloody hell.
Yeah, horrible.
On his own player as well.
When you're taking out your own man in front of Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll have my green screen up for the next game as well. I'll have Man United.
Yeah. Well.
Tired.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's just I was working this morning since about 7-8 trying to get it everything sorted for the screen.
Yeah.
Mate, just look at him. They're not even. There's no challenging or anything.
Dire, isn't it? It's proper dire.
It's proper Eric Dyer, mate.
Bruce Dyer, Kieran Dyer.
Yeah, Kieran Dyer, yeah.
Is that your mom in the background?
Sorry?
Your mum in the background.
Wait, I don't know how they can. Oh wow, okay. My new headphones, these ones, are soundproof, so I can't hear anything outside.
Oh, okay.
Most likely I can do audio, but I'll see about cam. Okay, that's fine. You can do audio, mate. We'll patch you through anyway in the audio.
Yeah. I know.
Here's any.
I think we'll have. I think Matt will be with us anyway. We're doing
Yeah.
Freeway at least to Friday.
Oh, mate. Bernardo Silva just went around him. He's finished. Match is finished. Okay, these elbow bumps, mate.
Oh, we've got 11 minutes already.
That's it. Game is over, guys.
Yeah.
Well, summary, Aaron, from the match. One way traffic for me.
We're next to each other. We do like a fantastic fight.
One of these bumps, mate. These elbow bumps, isn't it?
But it would be you'd have to go to the left and I'll have to go to right.
So, no, wait. I have to go here. No, you just go to the right. No, the other way. There you go.
Yeah.
One of these ones, mate. Yeah. So one-way traffic for Man City there, mate. All the way.
Yeah.
Just one-way traffic.
That was a schooling that Arsenal just got there, but I can't be too disrespectful, man. I mean, like, they were the first in line to step up and represent. Maybe just not fit enough yet. And
yeah,
I think there's a lot of teams that will have an easier task than playing Man City in their first game back from a 3-month play. So, yeah.
And they play the cheek of it. They play Oasis Wonderwall, mate, in the background. Liam Gallagher, obviously a long-time Man City fan.
I think Arteta would not have preferred to play his old boss in the first game back, but
yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Everything's so good.
See a different Arsenal on Saturday, right?
Yeah, I most definitely think of that as well.
Arteta's probably just ripped that one off.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Cool. Okay, so that's pretty much us done for today. We are next live for the Tottenham-Manchester United game. And that is going to be at... Let me check the actual time. I don't want to say something and then not...
It's 8:15.
8:15 on Friday evening. So join us again for the Tottenham-Man United game. Mourinho playing his old club. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, Aaron.
Also, join us early for some banter. We'll be on from 7 o'clock. So, yeah, join us for some pre-game banter. And, then we'll be with you for the game like today.
I agree as well. Perfect, guys. So, was that Aaron? What did you say last?
Been an awesome return.
Yeah, it's been an awesome return. We've had nearly 3,500 viewers tuning into Fan Chat TV, and it's been an awesome Fan Chat TV session. Thank you for commenting, guys, on the live stream. See you guys, boy. It's Figgy Boy. Thank you for joining. I'm going to leave your comment as the last comment on the screen. So thank you, guys. Make sure you subscribe to Fan Chat TV. Don't forget to comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And like this video. Give us a massive thumbs up. And yeah, football's back. Take care, guys. Have a good day.